All right, what's going on, guys? Let me slowly, hopefully the mic adjusts. Okay, there we go. What's going on, guys? What's up, Imperialist? Welcome, everyone. Let me just mosey on up to the mic a little bit more here. What's up, GC, Jacob, Joseph? Welcome, guys. What's up, Legion? What's up there, Nihil? What is that? Nihilominus? Hopefully I'm saying that right. Hey, what's up, Ryan? Red, good to see you again, guys. Lemon. John. SMG. Lord, good to see you again, buddy. Bear up. Yeah, basically what I like to do is, again, we start, like, I'll turn it on. It helps with the notifications. I also have to do some back-end stuff, like just setting up with the description. So thanks for bearing with me here, everyone. But we will give let's give a couple minutes, let those notifications stream out to everyone across the internet. What's up, Alicia, Jeffrey, Custom? Again, we have a lot of people starting out here today. Welcome, everyone. What's up, The Finn? Mike. Mike says, "What's up? Did you have some Tim Hortons?" Not today. And actually, I'm in a bit of a bad mood when it comes to Tim Hortons these days. I didn't win a single thing on the recent roll-up to win. I never do. What's up, Athena? Nitro? Hey, what's up, Tao? Good to see you again, buddy. Matt. Last, let me not miss anyone here. Lee. We have Giancarlo, Brendan, Jeremiah, David, Alex, Daniel. What's going on, guys? Alex S. Yeah, that's just my luck with the roll up the rims, it seems. Again, I'm just gonna, let me just make sure I don't bump the mic here. I'll mosey on up. I'm recovered, Imperialist. I've recovered. The funny thing is, too, is again all that crazy stream, and again, I'll have to get that one up. That one was one for the books, as they say. Yeah, the notifications are kind of hit and miss like that. What's up, Hardy? Oh, Lass says, when will you play Battlefront again? We're going to play Battlefront again this week. I'm pretty sure on the 26th, 2 days from now, we're getting the new Titan mode. If that's what it's even still called. What it's still called. I haven't looked at Battlefront in a really long time. What's up, Vlog? But we'll play it again this week because I want to squad up with everyone and play some Titan mode this week. Jeremiah says, always in a good mood. Yeah, it's kind of a really good time. I mentioned at the end of last year that Star Wars Celebration was going to be my most sought after event of this year. Even with Episode 9, the Clone Wars, everything else. No worries, John. Welcome back. If you want to catch up, again, it's a kind of a lot of content over there, but if you check out the gaming channel, if you're interested in past streams. But nonetheless, John, thanks for joining us here. Yeah, Guardsman. He's I've seen him throughout the week. I'm trying to remember if he's been at a couple KOTOR streams. We'll have to keep an eye out for him. All right, yeah. As we get started here again, let's wait another minute, maybe a minute or two. Let's catch everyone up where we are in the game. Again, I did see some questions. Are we going light side, dark side? We're pretty light side at this point. At least our main character is. Mommin's going pretty light side at this point. We're on Manaan. Today what we're going to do is finish up Manaan. I'm not sure exactly how long that will take us. We do have a couple quests we have to do too. We have to do the Sunry mission, which I think we'll start with. I'm playing KOTOR 2 with Iziz. I'm already missing Iziz. Again, the Jawa of Tatooine, if I'm remembering correctly. Oh yeah, that's right. Yep. Star Wars Celebration, the old face reveal. Again, I'm really nervous about the face reveal because then it's gonna be all day, every day. Wow, like, man, that you're so handsome. Why didn't you show yourself sooner? This, that, the other. But it's about time we got there. I'll just say that. Alicia says, could you play a female character? As the main character, you could. We always kind of grab Bastila and take her with us, but Jacob says, what are your thoughts on Skywalker Saga ending with Episode 9? I did do a video on that. I'm kind of, you know, bittersweet about it. I think it's good for the trilogy, or for the, well, the trilogy, yes, but the entire thing, if they do focus on this actually culminating the entire story, I always thought that the sequel trilogy should do that. The sequel trilogy for me shouldn't just... And what's up, Mason? Let me know if the mic's messing up for anyone else other than Athena there. Everything seems to be good on my end, but just let me know. But the sequel trilogy should have always, in my opinion, and welcome, Henry, what's going on, buddy? It should have connected with the prequels and the OT a little bit more than it did. Going into, oh, hey, what's up, Donna? Welcome, Donna. Great to see you in chat. Mike says, worried about the ladies wanting to meet you. Yeah. I mean, that's mainly why we haven't done the face reveal, if we're honest. What's up, Bart? Alright, perfect. Mike sounds good. Oh, God, it goes again. What's up, Ryan? Jesus. An insane super chat to start off again today, Ryan. Like I was saying on Friday, Ryan, I appreciate, buddy. Hopefully everything's going well on your end again here today. You're having a good weekend. Geez, thanks, Ryan. Again, at this point, I'm pretty speechless. I don't even know what to say. I feel bad at this point even just throwing thank yous in the chat. But welcome again. Great to see you in chat here again, Ryan. Jeez. What's up, Taryn? Oh. What were we just talking about? Basically, the... Ryan says, every day a great day in the Empire, am I right? Indeed. What's up, Belle? Great to see you again today. Donna says, Ev, how's everything going? I'm feeling much better today. That's good. Yeah, I'm doing well today as well. I have like maybe like 2 things left to do for Celebration. I got the tickets actually on stream, which was really cool. On Friday when we were hanging out, actually somebody I thought was breaking into my house at one point, but it was just the arrival of the Celebration tickets, which is really really cool. 1 or 2 things more, and then I'm good. We can have a stress-free celebration. Focus on having fun. Thanks for the super chat there, Tao. Tao says, begun the super chat war has. Yeah, this might be Galactic Civil War Part 2. Again, what a crazy stream, and thanks for the super chats here to start there, Tao and Ryan. Hey, what's up, Carl? We're gonna go, let's wait another 2 minutes. We'll get started at about 1:15 here. Again, I always like catching up with chat here to start. But we are on Manaan. We're gonna try to solve a murder right off the bat. We're gonna do the Sunray murder quest. No worries, Zio, and welcome back, buddy. What's up, Brian? Hyena? Yeah, so in that regard, like how Vlog's saying, man, part of me thinks it's a little bit too late to, you know, tie in everything. You have to wonder how they're gonna do it. I think they can, obviously. Like, from the beginning, and that's why all my expectations went out the window. I had to focus on just not being disappointed with my expectations going into 8. I really try not to let that affect anything. Oh my god. Belle, you guys are crazy. What is going on here the last 2 days? Can we get some thank yous? I see Daniel beat me to it. If we can get some thank you emojis in chat. I appreciate it, everyone. Like I said on Friday, and Belle, you were there. Ryan was there as well. Ryan. You guys know my policy. I mean, what am I even going to say at this point? Like, what do you even say at this point? I mean, unlimited power is certainly not wrong. Wow, thanks so much, guys. Again, it seems like we're continuing the craziness from Friday. I mentioned on Friday that we're going to do a lot from Celebration, which is, again, You're going to make a lot of this possible. All these super chats is really helping me go to Celebration. Thanks so much, guys. We haven't even started again. Lord says, what are you guys sponsored by the Intergalactic Banking Clan or what? I appreciate it, guys. Again, Ryan, Bell, Tao. Should we get started? Yeah, no worries. Again, I was saying it before on Zio. Again, Friday was a really crazy stream. I always say make sure, I mean, donations, anything like that, definitely not required to be a part of this stream. So no worries on that end, Zio. Make sure you guys are, again, taking care of yourself too. I appreciate it though, guys. Thanks so much. We're going to get started in a minute here. Let me just catch up. I'll scroll up, make sure I didn't miss anything. And again, too, we'll make sure the next couple of weeks are stock full of reviews and videos. Have you tried spinning? Wow, thanks so much for the super chat there, Dude's Thought. A Dude's Thought says, seems like they are suffering too much in one film. Oh, stuffing too much in one film. That's my worry again as well. I want the connection, A Dude's Thought. That's certainly true, but you do need that culmination as well. I mean, that's why I was saying the other day from, you know, like Knights of Ren. I know that's all out there, everything like that. Hey, what's up, Mike? Here, think you're awesome. I appreciate it, Mike. Thanks so much, buddy. And what's up there, 87? Bell again with the super chat. Wow, thanks so much there, Bell. Again, if I'm remembering correctly, fellow Canadian neighbor there. Bell says, I am the banking clan. Well, I appreciate it here, guys. We're gonna, we'll get started. But yeah, it's a crazy, crazy start here. We're gonna head to Manaan. But again, Bell, Tao, Dude's Thought, Ryan. Thanks so much, guys. I appreciate the support. Stephanie says, what are you excited about more at Star Wars Celebration? We'll, this will be the last question, then we'll get started. Again, last question before we get started. We'll keep up with chat throughout the stream. But Stephanie says, what are you excited about sort of more or most at Star Wars Celebration? Definitely meeting people. I've said it. I've done this for almost 3 years now at this point. In May, it will be 3 years. And I don't think in my real life, face-to-face, I've ever talked about Star Wars books or fandom. Maybe some fleeting stuff about the episodes. I have some family members who are big fans, but it'll be great just to meet people. I've met a lot of people along the way here, so it'll be nice to meet a lot of them face-to-face. Meeting, hopefully getting to meet some of the other Star Wars YouTubers as well. Podcasters, that type of thing. Tao says, why play the game? Just sit and talk and call it a day. Yeah, I don't have it in me there, Tao. We'll start up here, guys. I'm just gonna make sure I'm hydrated. Again, you don't want to get sick now, not before Celebration. I'll probably get sick at Celebration. I mean, not many people, who knows, but all right, let's do it here, guys. Again, Jesus. Thanks for the support here, everyone. Yeah, and that's right. Again, I'm gonna leave it up. These KOTOR streams, I leave it up to chat to decide what our light goal is for the day. All right, headphones are in. We're locked in. What's up, Luke? Ryan says, when is Celebration? Celebration is, oh God. What is it? April 10th is the first day? Let me just quickly check here. I just know the Wednesday. Okay, yeah. April 10th to April 15th. So less than a month. What are we looking at? Less than 3 weeks even at this point? Insane. All right, fingers crossed that our loaded games are still there. Okay, so we just got through the Sith base. We beat some Dark Jedi. I believe we grabbed a data pad as well. Ah, thanks for the like, Red. Yeah, let's see if we can get to 100 first, and then we'll take it from there. Hey, what's up there, Zero? Thanks for joining us in chat here, buddy. All right, so let's just make sure we have everything.
What can I do?
Yeah, Ryan says, I hope you're playing Darkside. Darkside has the best powers. That's certainly true. On this playthrough, we're going light, unfortunately. We do have some Darkside powers, but we're probably not going to get to the really good ones. I just want to make sure I didn't forget anything within these lockers. It is. Yeah, 2012 says, is this on Manaan? Yeah, we're within the Sith base on Manaan currently. Again, just bear with me here, guys. I'm going to slide my mic just a little closer. Hopefully it's picking me up okay. Hey, what's up, James? To be honest, yeah, Chaplain Mitchell James says, Light has really good Guardian stuff. Yeah, that's why we are Guardian as well. I think now we just kind of double back where we came in. To be honest, of my next playthrough, I don't even know if I would go dark side. I might go light side consular. People were saying on one of our streams that the consular has some really interesting stuff. Yeah, Manaan's a great planet. I haven't seen it firsthand in SWTOR, but I remember everyone was excited for Manaan getting into the game. Yeah, Ryan's a fan of the consular class as well. Well, I kind of grew up the same way. I'm behind all you guys. Like a Dude's Thought says, haven't played many Star Wars games since GameCube. See, I didn't grow up with the Star Wars games. I think last stream we were saying maybe just me an Imperialist. Hey, welcome, Apple. Oh, the Selkath are back. Oh, I forgot how much I missed the the Selkath voice. Again, we'll try to skip through it as best we can. Gosh, that's shiver-inducing. Oh, hey, you there, human. You are placed under the arrest of the Atos City Council Authority. Hey, what's up, Mark? Yeah. Alright, who else is getting tired of the old Selkath neutrality on this? Our cameras recorded you entering the base. Oh! We got a trial to take care of here, guys. Hey, what's up, Apollo? This is, see, I've done this. I forgot we were on trial, though. The way that I remember this is we want to kind of lose our arbiter and just look after ourselves. But thanks again. Welcome to everyone who's joining us here now. Desired, Fang. Donna says, used to play Star Wars games on Atari. I think the only thing for me like I didn't play any of the Super Nintendo or anything like that. Maybe Star Wars pinball? Yes, Zero says he's useless. At least I like his confidence. Hey, what's up, Armin? I say in Star Wars Celebration, we tell them our complaints and protests. Keep it civil, tell them how to make it right. Maybe say don't buy anything for Episode 9. I'm assuming everything at Celebration, they'll probably keep it pretty positive, I would imagine. Yes, it's just like real lawyers. Hey, don't worry, just let me defend you. Okay, we're gonna just kind of lie this whole way through. Oh, Keanu Reeves for Revan? I don't think we do 2012, not charisma. I'm on a mission to stop them from taking over the galaxy. To be honest, I'm not sure who I would prefer have play Revan, but gosh, if they had Revan on the big screen, that would kind of be enough for me. I'm not good at deciding who good actors and everything would be. Donna says, I want to see Hayden Christensen at Celebration. Oh, but it's going to be... Oh, so is he confirmed? I might have missed Hayden being confirmed. But it's going to be $200. Yeah, that's kind of steep. Yeah, who knows? You could, yeah, imagine running into Hayden Christensen. Not gonna lie, I think I would pay $200 to meet Mark Hamill, but that might be the only one. Oh yeah, that's right. If you missed last week's stream, we crushed those swoop races. You wouldn't be the only one, 2012. Alright, how do we plead here? Oh, the Arbiter's, I forgot, he's taking care of things for us. Alright, I think we're interrupting and get rid of him at this point. I completely missed Hayden. We were just saying the other day, no? Oh, nice. Hopefully it's going well there, Red. Alright, let's get rid of this guy. Natalie Dormer is Game of Thrones, if I'm not mistaken, right, Daniel? Let's defend ourselves. How do you plead? I don't plead, I tell. It would be funny to do a playthrough with kind of all these opposite end of the spectrums. Let's go not guilty. What's up, YZ? Yeah, this is a good one there, John. It's like a Super Friends introduction. Yeah, that's right. We were looking at that the other day, Daniel. Alright, Mark says, in a civilized manner, how do you feel about the prequels? Feel free to throw what you guys think about the prequels at this point. I mean, it's no, I don't think it's much of a shock that I'm a fan of them. I'm a fan of all of them right now, probably probably at the height of my prequel fandom. It is, yes, Luna. Yeah, it's in Chicago. Yeah, the prequels are really up there on a pedestal right now. Like, everyone loves the prequels, I would say. Oh, I think we're good to go now. Yeah, Lord says, can we get to a planet where they speak basic? Yeah, Selkath these last 2 weeks, Wookiee. Ah, innocent. See, we didn't need that Arbiter. Hey, what's up, Nicholas? The prequels had good music. Yeah, the prequels really benefit from that old, they definitely have the Star Wars feel to them. Throw into chat, guys. Help me out as well. If, for like, 1 for the Phantom Menace, 2 for Episode 2, 3 for Revenge of the Sith, which ones have you guys seen the most? I'm guessing, like, people have seen 3 the most. Revenge of the Sith is the most watched. Let's save and make sure we don't have to do that again. But I would say for me it's probably 1. Oh wow, okay, Imperialist says 3, but the next 2 are 1s. Okay, yeah, I see the 3s pouring in. Donna 3, Ryan, Red. See, for me, I would say it's not even close. I've probably seen The Phantom Menace a lot more than Attack of the Clones, and I've seen The Phantom Menace probably a few, like, I don't know exactly the numbers, but more than 3, I would say. Oh, interesting. I see some 2s in there. If I want to just sit down and watch some Star Wars, I'll go with The Phantom Menace over Revenge of the Sith. I don't need that tragic stuff in my life every day. What's up, Scott? Again, I see some new people coming in. Hey, welcome, AK. Yeah, hitting up some on the prequel side of things. Okay, so let's remember this too. Last week, there was a woman out there, you might have seen her just now, old friend of Joe Lee. Supposedly her husband, Sunry, murdered somebody. We're gonna go be his arbiter now. Again, we got us off, so let's see what we can do for this poor sap.
The Republic respects the peace of Otto City, Your Honor, but the Sith are a violent
I love it too. Terran might be my favorite, in all honesty.
3 soldiers in the infirmary.
If the Republic soldiers were more capable, they would not have suffered such serious injuries.
VHS of Episode 1.
Are my soldiers to be punished simply because they won a fair fight?
I hardly call 6 against 3 a fair fight. The Sith are cowards who attack only when they have the advantage of numbers.
Yeah, Donna says, I watch Revenge of the Sith probably twice a week. Wow.
They were provoked, Your Honor. The Sith goaded them into this fight.
Gosh, I'm not even watching anything really at that pace. I probably watch a Star Wars film once a week, I would say. Maybe not these days, but average over the last couple of years. Alright, who cares about this matter? Let's get to our quest. Alright, again, thanks for jumping in, YZ. Have a good end to your weekend, buddy. Yeah, this part's gonna be... Hey, what's up, Joe Vica? We're gonna have to go down the line and talk to these Selkath judges. We'll, I'll be kind of in chat mostly for it anyway, so. Okay, yeah, we want to investigate the murder. Sam Witwer is Revan. Hey, afternoon, Vance. Yeah, with you too, buddy. Alright, so we get to be the arbiter here. Hey, what's up, Kai? Let me throw some... Again, thanks for jumping back in here, everyone. What's up, Kai? What's up, Vance? Hey, what's up, Super Jedi? Did that say Sunry v Sith Empire? Okay, so he's accused of murdering a Sith woman, Alassa. Oh, he's in prison. Witnesses claim seen the killing and are being detained at the hotel in question pending the trial. I forget where that is, but I think it's near the Republic base. Lassa found dead, blaster wound, incriminating Republic medal clutched in hand. Question Sunry or the witnesses. The evidence in this case is heavily stacked against Mr. Sunry. I believe it will take some doing to absolve him of guilt. Okay, there's our...
Yes, but it almost seems too heavily stacked, doesn't it?
Okay. Double-edged sword and all that, right? Unfortunately, I haven't, Donna. Alright, we have the luck of the judges. So we got to talk to all the judges. We'll go down the line. I'm going to hang out in chat as we do it, so I'll make sure everyone stays up to date that way. But no, Donna asks, have you started into the Clone Wars again? I haven't. I was kind of focusing on some Resistance stuff recently, but... Oh god. Hopefully before Celebration, I can get to it. But what's up, Shane? What's up, Nicholas? Disco? Again, thanks for joining us here, everyone. What's up, Fried? Ah, Tyrion Lannister. Love the Knights of the Old Republic 2 better. Yeah, we'll have to do 2 one time soon here. Yeah, it's been a crazy couple days, Kai. Again, good to see you in chat, buddy. Hopefully everything's going well on your end. Again, I'm going to be in chat here. This game, for like 2003, they didn't pull any punches. Hey, what's up, Joshua? Yeah, this judge does not like the Republic. So the main reason why we're doing this, too, is because it does give a lot of XP. And along the way, I think we've done most of the side quests. This one takes a while, but we might as well... get to it. And I think I did see, was it Red who said they were reading Tarkin right now? Great choice. Yeah, that's a good question, Carl. Yeah, check the CPU, the computer. Oh, cool vlog.
So nice to meet an impartial judge for a change.
I do like the, like this game does a good job of, like Joe Lee's a great character.
You said it, not I.
I love this. Okay, I think that's it. Let me just scroll back up and... For canon, Imperialist says Thrawn, Lost Stars, Tarkin / Catalyst. Legends, Bane Trilogy, Thrawn Trilogy, Plagueis. Yeah, I can't argue with the Legends. That's my exact 2. And to be quite honest, that's a pretty strong canon list too there, Imperialist. Oh yeah, they were, Ryan, weren't they? I can't wait. This week, I could have sworn last week, man, that mistake set me back on a couple of reviews. I thought the new Vader #2 came out this past Wednesday. Okay, we'll get through these ones pretty quick. I don't know. Yeah, Red's reading Plagueis. Tarkin was awesome. Was kind of on the fence with it after first reading. Second reading, loved it. Third reading, loved it. Thanks so much, Ben. Thanks for the super chat, buddy. I'm going to throw you a thank you in chat there. Ben says, hi there, keep up the awesome work. I appreciate it, Ben, and again, great to have you in chat, buddy. Thanks so much for the support. Hey, what's up, Torque? Torque says, just turn them into the authorities. Yeah, let's kind of... See, we're doing it for the XP at this point. Indeed, I have, Mason. The real question is, I forget who said it a couple of weeks ago. The real question is, have you heard of the tragedy of Higo Damask? Wow, Zeus has finished every Legends novel and comic. Insane. No, we didn't, Mark. That one might be one that we don't get to. Alright. Again, ask about Sunray. Ask about anything, you know, suspicious about the case. And then Republic versus Sith.
Speaking of that injury, has it been taken into consideration, Your Honor?
Alright, so he had some sort of physical impairment, I guess. There's something that has been bothering me. The medal that was found clutched in the Sith's hands. I find it most odd that such a blatantly incriminating piece of evidence would be left at the scene of the crime. See, I haven't been to Korriban yet, Ryan. I've heard great things, so by the end it might be Korriban.
Simply because it was real does not mean Sunny would have overlooked it being in Elas's hand.
Okay, so we have to make sure we hit about the medal. But my favorites at this point is probably, I mean, probably Terrace and Dantooine. I like those early parts of the game. Apologies for that one, Carl. I know those feels with the self-cath. Okay, so this guy does seem like he's pretty impartial. Okay, so we got 3 out of the 5 done. Then we're gonna go hit up the hotel. We're getting close to that time of year too, where I know a lot of people in chat, but just in general, it's going to be almost summer vacation. Republic Soldier Hero. Okay, this guy I think believes there's some sort of suspiciousness on the side of the Sith. Oh, see, Vance says Korriban one of his favorites too. I've heard basically since we started this playthrough, a lot of people have said Korriban is kind of the planet to look forward to most. We've saved it for last, At this point, it's the only planet I haven't been to. Is there anything intelligent you wish to know? I think that's good. Hey, what's up, Daniel? What do you think about what we already know about the next Star Wars game? I think that's Fallen Order, right there, Daniel? I'm really hoping it's good. I'm hoping it comes out this year, and I'm hoping everyone loves it. We need a new Star Wars game that's, like, at least on the level with these ones that we've been playing through. I gotta admit, at a certain way, I kind of got burnt out of Battlefront 2, like 2 or 3 weeks ago. It was a good time to switch over to Republic Commando. It'll be interesting to see what this new mode brings. Okay, last judge, and then we'll head out. Hey, what's up, Thatser? Great to see you in chat. Hopefully you're having a great weekend. Alright, so it seems like everyone's leaning to the fact that they can't believe that he would have committed a murder based on his heroism for the Republic. Hey, what's up, Retro? Yeah, Ben says, planning to buy Fallen Order, by the way. Yeah, me too. Last one for a bit, Lord. I've been trying to do my best to kind of blow through it as fast as we can. We need the XP. Oh, great question, Imperialist. Let's get through this guy and then...
Almost seems they do wish to conquer everything and will not stop at Manaan. Why the Salkath believe themselves invulnerable, I have no idea.
Yeah, thanks so much there, Kai. And yeah, great to have you in chat here again, Thatser. Alright, let me catch up on chat really quickly here. What are some of the ones that are confirmed, Imperialist? The ones that I'm aware are confirmed are like the Fallen Order, SWOTOR's got one, the Episode 9 panel. I believe there's a Clone Wars panel as well. Anything with the books, but I'm also looking forward to the big news on Clone Wars and Episode 9 for sure. It's hard not to lean that direction. Great question, Retro. I've got a lot on my plate to try to read. I won't get to all of it before Celebration, but here's what I'm trying to dive into within starting this next week. Force Unleashed, Republic Commando Hard Contact. I wanted to try to read Dark Rendezvous as well, but I don't think I'll get to it. There's one more. What was the other one? Oh, I've started this one. It's The Wrath of Darth Maul. But that's basically what's on my list right now. Hey, what's up, Brian? We did, Zoots. I believe we do have night speed even at this point. Alright, last question and then we're off. No more Salkath for a while. Yeah, end of the year 2019.
Almost see.
Oh, I was gonna say, I think we already did do this. Alright, let's head out here, everyone. Oh, Ahsoka's a good one, Henry. What's up, Matthew? Matthew says, hey, Reading Club. Man, those Salkath are pretty weird. Yeah, you are not wrong. Okay, so we did it. That was like the big the big hurdle for this stream. Speak to the Salkath judges. So we had to do that. Yeah, we did have to kind of blow through what I'm sure was a very valuable point by Bastila. In terms of the panels, thanks to my buddy Andrew, you've seen him in chat here a number of times, Star Wars Ramblings. Okay, so I think we want to go back to Central. and over to the east. But like I was saying, thanks to Star Wars Ramblings, aka Andrew, he gave me a heads up that there's a cool way that you can do it now in terms of panels. So at the panels, I was planning on not going to very many panels just because I didn't want to spend all of Celebration in lines for things. As much as I would love to be part of it and get to hear a lot of the news, I'm there to kind of meet people and hang out and do things like that. So I was disappointed not to be able to have a chance to go to a lot of the panels. But I guess what you do is you authorize your ticket, your card that they gave you, and then in some way, if you use the mobile app, you can get in line without having to actually wait in lines. So that said, I may be going to... Okay, this is where we want to go. I may be able to go to more panels than I was hoping for. I'm not sure if they have a publishing panel. I can only assume that they do. I would love to go to the publishing panels. I know that they're going to have to announce something. So wait a minute. Oh, I was going to say, why is that door closed? Ah, thanks for the heads up, Imperialist. Can we get get another 9 likes on this stream here, guys? I was saying before too. I'll let you guys decide where we end up, but 9 away from 100, everyone. Thanks so much for the super chat there, Daniel. I'm gonna throw you one of these in chat here too. Follow with our other Daniel. Thanks so much, buddy. Daniel says, hugs from Brazil for all of you. Very cool. Yeah, we have a lot of... It's cool to have so many people
You're the one
from
defending
everywhere.
Sunry now, huh? Well, the hotel's open for you. And I guess I gotta answer any questions you want too.
Alright, so this guy, I forget this guy's name, but... No, this isn't the last one, Zoots. We got Korriban still to go after this one.
The Sith woman, Alasa, rented a room in the hotel. An hour or two later,
He
Sunry
used the
comes
Force
in,
to get them
goes
to tell
her
you more
room.
about Thrawn
Couple
treason.
hours later, I hear a blaster shot and see Sunry running. He can't run good because he's a cripple, but he still was going pretty fast. I would swear he started after the shot, though.
I don't think they would use that word if this game came out today. Okay, so he says, I would swear he started after the shot, though. So he started running after he heard the shot. Are you sure?
I'm pretty damn sure he left after the shot went off.
Yeah, Zoot says Korriban best one as well. Could it have gone off
No,
after?
I don't think so. I mean, it's possible, just barely. But I wouldn't say that to the court.
We get him on if we were to get him on the stand and he said it's possible. Testimony our way. Should we try to persuade? You could testify it happened after he left. See, I'm not so impartial to try to get this guy off. Like,
What do you want to know?
101. Thanks so much, guys. 100 likes already. Hey, what's up, Andre? What do you know about Sundry and
Alasa used to
Alasa?
rent rooms here every week or so. Then Sunry would come by a couple hours later and stay all night. It doesn't take a genius to figure out what was going on.
It seems like Sundry hasn't been so on the up and up. Tell me what you saw. Who are the witnesses in the
There were
hotel?
only 2 other people in the hotel when it happened. One was a Rodian named
I think
Blue.
he was. Yeah, he is
Seems
too,
like
Mark.
a
I just
really
forget the
dirty,
exact
shifty
road we
type.
want to go down.
Normally, I don't
Okay,
let
we have a
this guy
Rodian
in
we have
here.
to talk to.
I'm a reputable businessman, you know. But there weren't many people here, so I decided to take a chance. The other is a regular named Firith Me. He's a Pazak
Okay,
player.
Firith.
Probably an
Oh,
addict.
Pazak.
He claims he's big in some circles. Don't know anything about him other than that. Anything else you want to know?
I think that's it from his
Well,
side of
okay.
things.
If you need anything else, I'm gonna be right here.
Looking for a Rodian and a Pazak player. Okay, here we go. What's up, Sid? Yeah, that's the thing, Wolf. I've heard a lot of good things about the dark side playthrough, but for the first playthrough, I kind of wanted to just go with the light side version of events. I have questions about the murder of Alassa. I'm not sure this guy's going to help us on the star map, but... Uh-oh. Careful, guys. We got Imperials has already dispatched the ISB. Okay. Glooper, tell everything to Selkath. Everything about murder. Everything about Sith Lady's room. Oh, good. We didn't have to pay. Poor Gloopor. Alright, so this, the Rodian says, Gloopor says that he planted the evidence. Huh, okay. So he planted the metal, I think it was. Hey, what's up, Enki? Enki says, this game needs a remake so badly. Shame Disney shut down the other project. Yeah, how long was that project going on for, too? I remember streaming 2 years ago and people bringing it up, and I don't think it was shut down until last summer, I want to say. I don't think so, Revit. I'm not sure exactly what that is, but people have mentioned it. Oh. Didn't even realize we were on the footlocker. Let's make sure we didn't miss anything from... We'll take the credits when we can.
You with the Selkath? You here to see me about the murder too? I told the damn
yeah,
fish
I think that's
everything I
the
knew.
key, Jeffrey.
What more do you all want from me? Sunry, I only heard of once or twice in passing. Some sort of old-time war.
See,
hero
things
against
like
the
that
Sith.
are
Seen him
stuff
around
I'd
the
love
hotel,
to
too.
do on a
Going to Alassa's room always.
like
of course.
subsequent
Kept the rest
playthrough,
of the
Revan.
building up half the night with their damn antics usually.
Yeah, this guy's confirming. Seems as though a bit of an affair going on here. So you mean Sunry was having a
I'm not
relationship
saying
with
anything
Alassa?
like that. What they did in that room in private is their business. And there isn't any rule against Sith and Republic seeing each other for personal reasons. Although if you think her Sith master didn't know, you must be fooling yourself. Well, Alassa was a Sith, so of course she'd have to have someone above her. Yeah, I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything, and there's no way you can make me say otherwise. Now quit asking.
How high?
100 credits isn't
Still
enough for
failure.
the kind of trouble
I wonder how
I'd be in
high
if I
you need to
told
get
you.
your persuade up.
Sorry, you're going to have to look
Again,
somewhere
speaking of
else.
subsequent playthroughs, I think the next time I would play this, I would be, I wouldn't throw so many into, what is it, treat injury? I'd probably start off just putting as many points to persuade as possible. Okay, what did you see the night of the murder? Hey, what's up, Jaden? Hey, Glenn, long time. Yeah, great to see you in chat, Jaden. Hopefully you're doing well, buddy.
I was in my room, minding my own business with the latest copy of Pazak Weekly, checking out the listings for the big tournament that's going to be held here soon, when I heard a blaster shot.
Yeah, see,
Being
Bell
still
says
alive and
it
therefore
works
smart
great.
enough not to stick my head out immediately, I didn't go out right away. I looked out after a minute and saw Gloopor in the hall by Alassa's room and Sunry running like the wind. You can't tell me that someone who was running like that, and he was pretty
Nice,
fast
good
for
to
a
hear,
cripple,
Jaden.
isn't guilty.
All right. I think we already asked him about Sunry and Alassa. So this guy's saying, too, that the shot went off first and then saw Sunry running. So it seems like he's he did it. That's where the evidence is pointing, despite the fact that Glupor planted the evidence too. Yeah, Lord Zash. Yeah, Ryan says 19 persuade.
Yes, well, I'll be right here. Not like they're letting me go anywhere else.
Imperialist, you know how, like I've been saying with Imperialist and a lot of others in chat, I would like a...
Yes?
Yes.
Okay, we gotta get Bastila out of our
Yes.
way. A young Dooku novel? I almost might be leaning towards... even towards something with Plagueis right now in the
You,
current
Jedi.
canon.
I hear you are investigating the Sunry murder trial, are you not? This case is not at all what it appears to be. Many currents, might I say,
I like this
flow
guy's
beneath the surface.
speaking cadence. Many currents, might I say.
This murder is much more complicated than it may first appear. The Sunry and Elassa are proxies
Yeah,
for
no
their
kidding there,
governments,
Jaden.
and both sides want the other to fail. You can see the journey by the footprints. You understand, yes?
Ooh. Yeah, that's strong. You can see the journey by the footprints. You understand?
I'm saying they both had something to do with it. They've both kept their hands in this from the start. If you
Alright,
want
just
to get to the
out with
bottom
it.
of this murder, you might seek information from both the Sith and the Republic, likely in their own
Okay, so
research.
like you guys are saying, this guy's saying,
No, of course not.
we gotta hit up the
If state
Republic.
secrets are for sale on the common market, you would have to be devious to get what you want. Heed my advice, Jedi, and you may yet find the truths in this murder.
Heed my advice. Yeah, Imperials, that's a great point. A Dooku duology. Try saying that 10 times fast. A Dooku duology is my new dream. One Jedi, one Sith. That would actually be really cool. If we were to do it in one book, I would love it if they did sort of a jump back and forth. Which, of course, I think is how they would have to do it. But, yeah, anything with Dooku. I'm kind of needing some new Plagueis stuff in the canon. I hope it's... Yeah, see, Mason says, you're really praising Plagueis. I might have to go pick it up. Yeah, even if you could grab it from your local library, that's how I read it the first time. Just grabbed it from the library. Jaden says, what are your hopes for Celebration, Glenn? I was just saying I'm hoping to go to a couple of panels, but all that stuff aside, mostly just kind of getting out and meeting people. People I know through the channel here, other YouTubers and podcasts would be really cool. All right, so we have to. Are you going, Jaden? If you don't mind answering. Okay, Slice Republic system. Ooh, thankfully we do have the spikes. Yeah, it really is. Time goes by quick. Okay, yeah, we want to access the data archive. Okay, I remember this being funny. Downloading Sunry Incident Archive. Yeah, that sounds like the one we need. Yeah, we should at least get him to make more spikes, Jeffrey. It's a good point. Okay, so a beautiful young woman enters the room, followed by a much older man. Oof. She walks farther into the room. He softly closes the door, pulls a blaster, and shoots her in the back. This is your Republic hero? Yeah, not until the summer. This must be some sort of secret recording of Sunry murdering Elassa. Okay, so we got the evidence we need now at this point. Oh yeah, remember these from last week too? Open submarine bay doors, disable local power grid. Yeah, that's a big yikes from me. Hey, what's up, Cody? Cody says, I wonder what is your first Star Wars video game? Great question. First Star Wars video game was the original TIE Fighter. Which I loved. I remember when I was a kid playing that game practically every day in the summer. Alright, let's make sure we again... somebody said last time that things can go wrong with these saves on Manaan, so let's make sure we keep up our saves. Hey, what's up there, 330? Yeah, throw your first games into chat, everyone. Again, mine was original TIE Fighter, played the hell out of it. If I had to point to the beginning of the old Thrawn fandom, it was definitely that game. Yeah, Kai says mine was the OG Battlefront. I'm assuming that that's what a lot of people's would be. People's. That's what a lot would have as their first game. Okay, let's go back to... I think her name was Alora. First game was Quake. I think I played Quake, but not that much, to be honest. Oh, Jane says Clone Wars for GameCube. See, I'm like the boomer of the group, so mine was like the old school PC game. Phantom Menace, Star Wars Pod Racer. First was Empire Strikes Back on Atari. There you go. Hopefully Donna's still here. She was mentioning Atari games. Lego Star Wars. Hey, what's up, Hawk? Battlefront Jedi Academy, Rogue One. Oh no, not Rogue One. Rogue Squadron 3D. The Jedi Knight games, Revenge of the Sith. Cool, cool. Oh, there's the Empire at War. I was wondering if anyone jumped into that first. Yeah, mine was original TIE Fighter. Oh, Republic Commando? I'm, again, if you haven't seen it during the week, I'm currently playing Republic Commando through for the first time. We're about halfway through Kashyyyk at this point. I love it. As part of a fun factor, Republic Commando might be my favorite Star Wars game. I don't know if it beats that original TIE Fighter for fun factor, but it's awesome.
I hear you've been appointed as arbiter in Sunry's trial. My husband is
We're gonna have to break the disappointing news to this woman.
for a crime he didn't commit.
Oh good, I'm not alone there, Lord Zoth. Shadow of the Empire. Yeah, I haven't played that one either. Star Wars Rebellion for AK as well. Alright, I'm just gonna go right out. We could just go, I have this recording showing Sunry killing Alassa. For whatever reason, I kind of want to just see what the reaction was. Sunry was having an affair?
What? Don't insult us both.
Failure.
Sunry
Hey, what's up, Sebastian?
Just an honorable man. How dare you accuse him of such a thing?
Now, Elora. We're not here to pass judgment, my dear. We do need to know everything if we're here to help, yes?
Yes. Yes, he
Oh,
was
she does
having an
admit it.
affair. He was seeing that Sith woman. After all these years we've been together, he just dropped me like that. Not publicly, oh no. But inside.
Alright. F's in chat for this poor woman.
Seeing Alassa last year. I had my
Yeah, that's right,
suspicions for a
Taryn. It kind of
while.
seems like the exact same. Not the same woman, but the figure's the same.
But even though I'm sure
I
that
like him
Harlot
too
was
there,
only
Jaden.
using him, I know he couldn't have killed her. He came and
Alright, I'm
confessed
joining
to
you
the
guys.
affair to
Alright,
me.
F's
He
for
said he
true
was
love.
going there to break it off, to end it. Maybe the Sith woman attacked him, and he
Yeah.
had to defend himself.
Alright,
But even
says
though
big
he
oof.
cheated on
It's a
me,
big yikes.
inside he's still the man I loved.
Oh, she's forgiven him though.
He's too kind and gentle to have killed her in cold blood.
Okay, now, just when you thought that we ruined this poor woman's life enough by exposing the affair, this is where we come out and say, oh, can we not show her? He has killed many Sith.
This is all a plot to discredit the Republic. Sunry is a victim
I
of a
sense a
Sith
plot to
frame-up.
destroy the Republic.
Possible. I haven't seen Sunry since I crashed on Kashyyyk. A man can change a lot in that time. The man I knew could never have done this crime, however.
Find the
Jolie,
real
did you not
evidence. That's
see
all
the
I ask.
recording in the
real
base?
I hear you've been appointed as
Alright, we're
arbiter
not
in
leaving
Sunry's
until we
trial.
show her the video.
My husband is innocent.
Yeah, crazy to think, eh,
Please don't
Jaden?
let him go to jail for a
16
crime
years
he
this
didn't
year.
commit.
Wow. Alright, This is where it probably gets really interesting. Yeah, Donna says, is this the same woman having the love affair with the droid? Technically not the same woman, but like there's only so many visual figures they have. It looks very similar.
It must be. I knew the Sith would never let a Republic hero get away.
We have to do a
You
couple of
must find Sunry
unscrupulous
innocent.
non-light side things here and there. Oh, can we not just show her the video? She still wants him innocent.
This is all a plot to discredit the Republic. Sunry is a victim of a Sith frame-up.
It's possible. I haven't seen Sunry since I crashed on Kashyyyk. A man can change a lot in that time. The man I knew could never have done this crime, however.
Find the real evidence. That's all I ask. The real evidence will prove Sunry didn't do this.
I don't know what she's talking about, but... Yeah, Lord says, how are you playing this on PC? On for this one today, we're actually on Xbox One, playing it on the I forget exactly what edition it is. It's the one that I think it's called the Enhanced Edition, but it is on Steam as well. Okay, I think Sunry's in here now too. But I couldn't get it to work on Steam very well. Like, I've played it on PC through Steam, but it was a real disaster, especially when trying to stream. Hey, what's up, Zoe? Force Walker, Neon, Jeremy, Spock. Again, thanks for jumping in here, guys. I'm not sure where we are on our likes for the stream, but I think we're shooting for 150 now, if anyone wants to help us out there. Alright, here's the man himself. Let's confront him with the video.
Jolie, what are you doing here? Alora sent me, Sunry. I'm here to get you out of this mess. The courts went and made us arbiters for your case. Just like old times, eh, Jolie?
Hey, what's up there, Roy?
You swooping in out of nowhere to save my tail from the fire. You saved my wrinkle butt more than a few times as well, friend, if I recall. But there'll be time for catching up later. Right now, we need to focus on the case. The case is a complete frame-up. Anyone looking at the evidence could see that. Or so I thought.
I appreciate it. Thanks for the kind words there, Zoe. And welcome to the stream here.
Hey,
what's up, Nathan?
All that evidence against me is circumstantial and completely flawed.
Okay, this is where we break the bad news to him. Okay, I think to get there, let's go over the evidence. I need to investigate the case.
Go ahead, ask. Ask what you need to. I've got nothing to hide.
Let's just go right to it. I mean, I kind of want to ask him about the Rodian. Maybe we'll start with the Glupor planting the evidence. I forget what happens when we go down this route.
On Manaan. Oh, except for Tyvark and this one named Glupor who was hanging around the hotel all the time. Okay, so maybe there are a whole bunch of Rodians on Manaan. But what does that matter? If he planted evidence at the scene, it's a clear sign of a frame-up. He probably took all
I do forget why they needed the Rodian to plant something.
Evidence of a Sith conspiracy keeps getting stronger, doesn't it?
Oh, I see.
I suspect. Go ahead, ask. Ask what you need to. I've got nothing to hide.
Hey, what's up, Steven? Steven says, how many hours have you played this? I think we're at 16 hours right now.
I don't know what this must look like, yes. Yes, we were having an affair.
And this is our third of fourth planet.
Alasa was beautiful and young. How was I to resist her?
Oh, so he just came out and admitted to the affair.
I didn't kill her. I loved her. Please. I know I made a terrible mistake getting involved with Alasa, but I was going there to break it off with her. I did it, but found out later that she was dead. I don't deserve to go to jail just for having an affair, do I? You have to help me prove that I wasn't the killer.
Yeah, we got some bad news for this guy. I need to investigate.
Go ahead, ask.
Okay, now I think we drop the
I've got nothing to hide.
The video. I know you're guilty, Sunry. I've got the Republic's data recording.
I never meant to kill you.
We could have just been bluffing,
When I
Sunry.
found out she was a Sith spy using me to gain information, that something inside me just snapped. She didn't know I had found out. So I waited until she fell asleep. And then I killed her. Simple, really. But once I realized what I'd done, I panicked. I contacted those spies from the Republic to help me. I found the illegal monitoring device that the Sith
Yeah, I don't
had
think we're
removed,
saving this guy.
altered its recording to hide my part in it, and cleared up the evidence. I figured that was the end of it.
Hey, what's up, Ryan? Ryan says, hello, SWRC. How you doing today? I'm doing very well. And we might be around 122 or 134 for Imperials, maybe it updated. Thanks for all the likes, guys. I appreciate it. And welcome to chat here, everyone.
The Sith must have been spying on me and Alasa, trying to make sure she wasn't a double agent.
Tao says, Sith aren't people, so it's not murder.
Getting rid of all the evidence, so they planted their own evidence. Alasa must have stolen that hero's cross from me long ago and given it to her Sith masters like some kind of trophy. I just thought I'd misplaced it, but when the cross turned up on her body, I knew the Sith had put it there. So,
Okay, yeah, that's right.
now you know the whole story. What are you going to do?
Actually, is anybody going to... What's the Disneyland attraction called again? Galaxy's Edge? I won't betray your secret. We'll go to trial. I don't know. This guy sounds like a real jerk. I don't think he's getting out of this
monster,
one.
don't you? All I did was kill a Sith. How many
Ah.
Sith have you killed? Dozens? Hundreds? Thousands?
That's different, Sunry, and you know it. We don't kill them in cold blood while they sleep.
I don't see how the two of us are any different. She was a spy. She was using me to get information so Malak's army could destroy the Republic. She deserved his honor.
Alright, Joe Lee's even on our side now. Yeah, Mom, I'm with Mom. Killing your lover while she sleeps is murder, even if she's a Sith. Wow, this is probably where you could get some real dark side points, but... Yeah, okay, thanks, Ryan. Galaxy Edge. I heard that the one in... the first one that's being released or opened up to the public is kind of sold out at this point.
If I confess, I'm looking at 20 years in prison. And the Otto City officials might even place KOTOR sanctions on the Republic Embassy. Without KOTOR, how can we treat the injuries to our soldiers on the front lines?
Yeah, there is that part of it too, AK. I don't know, I just can't get past this creepy old guy just murdering somebody. These are just excuses.
No, I can't do that. And put the Republic's supply of KOTOR in danger. No, I won't.
Custom says, burn that old man.
I may have done something stupid. And it may only be worse for my standing by it, but I will not confess. If you turn me in, the Republic will likely lose
Yeah,
its
I hear you
KOTOR
there, Play
export
2.
privileges, and then we'll lose the war for sure. Are you going to send all those thousands, millions like Taurus to their deaths just for your sense of justice?
Sunry, this is wrong, and you know it. I am a Jedi. What is it that you expect me to do to defend your actions?
You do whatever you have to, Jolie. I know what I did, but I also know what's at stake here. No, I'll rot in here if I have to, but I won't betray the Republic. Do what you have to, but know what the
that guy's
consequences will be.
pretty loyal. Wow, 1,000 experience. Okay, I knew we'd get experience along the way. See, I'm from Canada too, so any travel, I feel your. I know what you mean there, Play 2. See, I would just like to kind of film as much as I could too. I don't know what they allow in these places, but who is? God, it's been so long, Imperialist. Who's what is that? Verati? From the Phasma novel. I forget exactly who that is, but anyway, she's going to be in the new Galaxy's Edge novel. Very cool. What is that? Delilah Dawson, I believe, who wrote that? Alright, let's get this trial out of the way. Then we can get in the sub and head down under the water. Yeah, the reading never ends, does it, Zoe?
From Galaxy
I'm trying to think who that character is, though. Imperialist? Oh, no. You know what we have to do? We have to go to the, I think they said the warden. Oh, yeah. You may speak to the warden in charge of the prison. Okay. Yeah, so he's just back in the jail. Ryan says Canada's just America's cousin. In a lot of ways, that's not far off. The Resistance spy main character? Ah, okay. Yeah, on the God, what the hell was that character's name that wore the red army or armor? I'm really forgetting my Phasma novel. Cardinal, that's what it was. I actually really loved that character. I like both characters. Yeah, I liked Cardinal and Vi. Vi was actually an interesting character too, so that's cool she's coming back. I wouldn't mind a sort of a follow-up on Cardinal and Vi, maybe in Resistance Season 2. Yeah, William says, Red Army, you say, comrade? Yeah, I was trying for red armor, but yeah. Alright, let's begin the trial. We'll go the custom figures route. He's guilty, I tell you, guilty. Trial by combat. Oh my god, are we gonna get every name again? These are the Selkath Super Friends. It is currently on PC. It's just not as smooth as it is here on Xbox. Do you have any opening statements? Yes, Your Honor, I have this recording of the murder itself. Hey, what's up there, Muay Thai? Hey guys, new here. Well, welcome. Let me, I'll throw one of these in the chat again for yourself and anyone else new in chat today. Thanks for joining us. Really hoping that Game of Thrones writers make KOTOR or SWOTOR Star Wars movie trilogy someday. Absolutely. Yeah, I mentioned in the video I did on it, people might prefer to go back sort of the thousands of years route to get that KOTOR era in there. I would definitely be down for that, although I wouldn't mind something like a Bane era either. Yeah, KOTOR would be great though. See, the thing is though, is it KOTOR characters or the same story? Because I don't think they'll give us exactly the same thing again. But like KOTOR based, inspired by KOTOR would be awesome. What's all this about Keanu Reeves playing Revan? Somebody was mentioning that earlier. Oh, okay, they found him guilty of murder. In accordance with Selkath law, the prescribed punishment for murder is death. Alright, well, I guess he got what he had coming.
This is the will of the court, but it doesn't feel like justice to me.
Yeah, that's what happened to me, Force Walker.
No!
Oh, I thought that was Bastila crying for a second there. I was gonna say, Bastila, calm down. That was the the wife, though. Alright. It wouldn't be a KOTOR Sunday if we didn't send Republic hero to his death. But that's what happened to me. I think Force Walker mentioned that too. Whenever I would get in combat, more like 90% of the time, the game would just stop working. So you'd have to save and then reload and then go into the next fight and keep saving and keep reloading. It wouldn't be doable to try to stream it. Also too, for whatever reason, the Steam version for cutscenes, it would just completely drop out, which really sucked. Alright, so there's the Sunry murder quest done. If it's only hundreds of years, Jaden says, yeah, it's not really KOTOR. I would like one or the other. If it is KOTOR based, like we get these characters that we love from this KOTOR era, I would hope that it would be around that 4,000 year. I would almost not... I don't know. I'd kind of almost... I would almost kind of rather keep the timeline the same from Legends. If they're going hundreds of years back, like 1,000 years before the films, just go with the Bane story, in my opinion. So you'll remember from last week too, we found out what they were doing at the Sith base, so we got to turn in this quest. All right, more Selkath. Again, don't forget to hydrate, everyone. Yeah, Jaden says Bane is the end of the KOTOR era. See, it's so interesting how the perspective that you take on it, because it definitely is sort of an ending of the KOTOR era. I always looked at Bane though as the beginning, and I think maybe because the books do break it down in this term, Bane sort of being the beginning of the rise of the Empire era. I think the books broke it down that way. But yeah, that would be cool though, Jaden. Thanks so much, Mark. Always appreciate you jumping into chat, buddy. Have a good weekend too, man. Oh yeah, and this is why we had the data pad as well. Yeah, I think we'll take the credits on this one. Hey, what's up, Dale? See, now you guys have me pumped. I would actually love, like, the Revan Bastila story on the big screen. I'd maybe prefer Bane, but as we're playing this game, it would be amazing. What's Birth of a Monster? It sounds familiar, but I'm kind of blanking on it. Alright, we're quickly approaching our end to Manaan here. See, the thing is, like I said, I'm so bad at the names. Like, I've heard the name Emily Blunt. I'm trying to think of what else she's been in. I was gonna say, oh my god, do we have to pass the the wife on the way back here? Huh, I'm wondering if I've seen it. I would have to say no just because it doesn't ring a bell, but... Okay, so if I'm remembering correctly too, how it went. See, last week we had to encrypt that passcode, which was tough. Oh, a Jolie discussion has popped up. But if I'm remembering correctly, we did infiltrated the Sith base and remember that droid that was in there? We had to get the data pad from that droid, which now I'm gonna bring back to the Republic. Maybe, man, I have so much to watch now on my to-do. I'm still trying to find time for that Kreia video. Hey, what's up, Derek? Alright, let's see what Jolie has something to say. See, Jolie, like Jaden was saying, is kind of an underrated character in my mind, too. Let's get to know Jolie a little better. Oh, what'd you think of the Sunry verdict?
You got yourself a fast little ship. I'd forgotten what engine sounded like. Closest thing to that on
I don't
Kashyyyk
think we
is
did.
the
That's
hull
the
of
stowaway,
Bane's-
right, Wolf? I don't think we've done anything there yet.
Or it could be for the free food. What's the gunk that comes out of the synthesizer on this bucket anyway? Do you never clean the darn thing? How impatient can one person be?
I feel like we have to push back against
You're
Jolie a little more
mad.
this week.
All that gurgling and fussing. Babies are cute, but annoying.
I am Lord Zoth. Yeah, that's
You
the
remind
one.
me of someone else I knew ages ago. Pleasant enough fellow, great destiny, all of that. Breath like a panther.
See, but also I'm the type of person that I can't do that type of a video in parts. I'm gonna have to just do it all in 2 hours.
So I am. Tell you what, when you get to be my age, you can go ahead and answer any question you like to.
Shane says, "Geez, Mom, and calm down."
Where was I? Oh yes, Andor Vix was his name. The force swirled around him like a hurricane. That's how great his destiny
It is,
was.
Mason, I would say. It's kind of a little bit of a letdown for me when I first read it, but I'd have to see what I think about it after reading it again. That's the Revan book.
No, you wouldn't have. Sometimes swirling force is just swirling force. It gets us old Jedis excited at our age, so we go, ooh.
That would be
destiny.
interesting, Austin.
Well,
I
it
do
turned
wonder
out
if that
way.
Cassian is going to have
Read
some
it
sort
too
of
much in the infallibility of that destiny.
feel,
That
same
overconfidence
tone.
turned out to be his downfall.
I guess not, because it's like pilots versus intelligence agents, but it's a good point. 146 likes. Thanks again for the update there, Imperialist. 4 more, and we're at level number 2.
I don't know. Are you overconfident? I hadn't noticed. Even if I had, I would never comment on it. We're talking about Andor, remember? Let's see. Oh yes, Andor's downfall. I was pretty young myself when it happened. At the time, I thought that Andor's destiny couldn't be more boring.
Yeah, I hear you, Kai. See, at that when I first read it, see, I went right from Bane trilogy to, okay, I need another Drew Karpyshyn Star Wars book, and then right into Revan, not knowing much, so I could really only go on the ending. I was disappointed with that.
Well, let's just say that I was a strapping young lad with a full head of hair, and Coruscant was a small town with a well. I was just about to abandon Andor to whatever the Force intended for him when his ship was overtaken by a Dimian warship. Now, you've probably never heard of the Dimians, but at the time they were a nasty lot led by a nastier overlord named Krat. Tall fellow, big teeth. Krat has us
All right, enjoy, Lord.
The ship for questioning, and that's when I knew that Andor's destiny was at hand.
I'm wondering the same thing, Carl. And it's funny you asked that there, AK. I do believe there is some mention specifically in the Revenge of the Sith novelization about the Battle of Coruscant.
Of course he did. Haven't you been listening? It was not in the way you'd probably expect, though. Well, Andor decides that his destiny makes him invulnerable and starts making all sorts of demands. Free me
Yeah, we
now.
do have that,
I'm
Muay Thai?
Answering questions, blah, blah, blah. Don't you know who I am? Krat decides he's had enough and begins crushing.
See, I knew
Andor's
this
neck.
conversation would be
I
good
told
from
him
Jolie.
he should have kept his mouth shut. I think
Thanks
he's
for the
weak,
150
too.
likes, guys.
Could have just been gurgling.
Appreciate it, everyone.
Anyway, finally, Krat has enough of Andor and tosses him aside into the this giant energy intake shaft. Andor gets sucked in and starts bouncing around, screaming. Maybe Andor hit something sensitive on the way down, or just didn't agree with the reactor core. Next thing I know, all the ship's alarms are ringing.
Yeah, this is pretty good. Austin says, gonna start Kenobi tonight. John Jackson Miller. Very cool. Yeah, I read Kenobi very early on myself. Made me a big fan of John Jackson Miller. Also is another reason why I'm probably in the minority in thinking that I don't really need a Kenobi story right away for between 3 and 4, but again, I'm in the small minority for that.
Time before the explosion, Krat dies horribly, and the
It is Yasuri, yeah, first full playthrough.
Changed the political course of the entire sector for centuries to come. I'd call that quite a destiny, wouldn't you?
Hey, what's up, Sean? Sean says, how would you guys like to see a KOTOR 1 remake? I think everyone would love that. Everyone in chat would be a big fan of it. Myself included there, Sean. I hate you, old man. God, that's hilarious.
Well, hey, the chances may not be great, but one has the opportunity to see something like that twice in a lifetime. Anyway, go on. My throat is dry and you're making me cranky. Shoot.
Yeah, we'll have to get back to HK soon. What's up, Preston? Can't wait until Disney streaming service. Yeah, you and me both. Alright, cool first conversation with Jolie. For me, not so much to catch up on things that have been released in the past, but I really want to see the new stuff, like Clone Wars Season 7. I want to see the Mandalorian. So Ryan, I was going to ask Chad about that. Do I need Repair 17 on Mommin, or do I need Repair 17 on HK? No, I've never read that one, Tao. Enemy Line Books by Aaron Alston. No, I didn't. But actually, speaking of Aaron Alston, I picked up a book recently that was autographed by Aaron Alston, which was really cool. I hate you, old man. Okay, so where are we headed to next? I think we gotta go to... Okay, so we handed in that. We gotta go speak to the Republic embassy guy. Hey, what's up, John Stark? Okay, Jeffrey says, Repair 17 on player character. Can I see my points? I forget exactly how you do that. Either way, we don't have anything close to 17. Ah, okay. Thanks, Ryan. See, I'm trying to learn those aspects, like those kind of cool secondary aspects as we go. I understand pretty well at this point the base game, but modifiers and levels that we need to do things like fully repair HK. Alright, I appreciate it, guys. That's interesting. So we'll have to boost them. Oh, John says, love the videos. I appreciate it. Thanks, John. And again, great to have you in chat here today. Yeah, that's kind of goal. Jaden was saying, what's the plan for celebration? Timothy's on signing hopefully everything. Again, my friend Ben actually sent me a really nice autograph book by Zahn, which is numero uno in my collection.
Excellent. It does not appear to have been tampered with. So the Sith
yeah,
did
another
not
crazy
manage to
day,
copy its
John.
contents yet. And now for your information. We are not supposed to speak of this, but since you are a Jedi and we have exhausted all the other options, I think I can entrust you with this. As you know, the Republic is fighting for its very existence against the evil of the Sith Empire. As you also undoubtedly know, we're doing very poorly. We need much in the way of supplies and material to stem the tide of battle and bring us victory. Manaan is the sole source of KOTOR, the most powerful medical
what's up, Sam?
substance in the galaxy. Frankly, we need as much of it as we can get.
Austin says, is anyone excited for Master and Apprentice next month by Claudia Gray? Absolutely. Again, with what the last book was, I'm kind of ready to jump into another novel finally. It's been way too long.
The Selkath conservatives, with their neutrality treaties,
welcome back,
seek to
Lord.
treat the Sith and the Republic equally. This includes Kolto exports, but a few more far-sighted Selkath see that if the Sith are
Yeah, I'm
ever
still
allowed to win, the galaxy will be
101 level
plunged into
myself, Ryan.
darkness, and there would be nothing to stop them from taking Manaan
Okay,
anyway.
this is an important
so we
part.
made a deal.
William says, my body's still ready for Clone Wars Season 7.
We recently began construction
Absolutely.
of a secret underground facility to harvest Kolto directly at its source. We also hope to one day be able to synthesize it effectively. Current techniques are insufficient for the task, so we must mine it for now. The amount we take would hardly be noticed, since most is lost naturally before it reaches the surface anyway. We were nearing completion of the base when the digging teams reported some sort of obstruction, an ancient building or artifact, possibly your star map. Transmissions from the base were cut off abruptly after that, and we haven't heard from the station since.
See, Queen Shadow sort of, Derek's asked, what'd you think of it? Like, I thought it was good, just not sort of what I was looking for. Not in terms of Padme per se, because it was good if you're a fan of Padme. Like, it hit her story really well. It kind of falls into... In terms of book enjoyment, I wouldn't say it's sort of... I did like Leia, Princess of Alderaan more, but it was just one of those books that looked at just a singular character really well. I would put Phasma, like the Phasma novel, on the same level, but Phasma had some other stuff going on too that made it just a little more interesting outside of just the main character. But for what it was okay, but I'm really looking forward to this Master and Apprentice.
We don't know. We just don't know. As you may have noticed, we're hiring a lot of mercenaries.
I think the last Claudia Gray book
Ostensibly,
was
we should
that
all
Leia,
aid
Princess
in
of
our fight
Alderaan
against
there,
the Sith.
Yasuri, but she did write
Really
Lost
for another
Stars.
purpose. When we lost contact with the station in the Hrakert Rift, we sent our contingent of Republic soldiers down to investigate. None returned. We've tried hiring
None
mercenaries and
returned.
sending them down as well, but none of those expeditions have returned either. The reason we really sent that
Yeah,
droid
that would be
underwater,
cool, John.
and the reason we needed its data back so badly was to find out what happened to the Hrakert Rift station. But now that we have the data back, our operation is in no danger of exposure to the Sith. And now I must live up to my end of the bargain. I took the liberty of having a submarine prepared for your departure. Merely use this card to get past the door behind our Kolto packing room and enter the sub therein. It has been programmed to take you down to the station, and also to take you back up should you need something. I would send soldiers to assist you, but we've lost many of ours, and nearly exhausted the mercenaries.
See, any of these water planets would be cool to get on the big screen too. That's why I'm a kind of a fan of Terrace, or excuse me, of Scarif.
And begun to bribe mercenaries away from us. Please, find out what happened to the facility.
But even like Manaan is really unique in relation to Scarif.
Good luck in your efforts.
All right, Imperialist said, Claudia Gray is easily the best new author to join Star Wars since Disney took over. Yeah, that's a tough one to argue otherwise. I'm trying to think, like I would need to see a list of the new ones, but I mean, Charles Soule would be up there just for the work that he did on the comic, but it is hard to compare comic writing to novel writing. Like, I'm much more of a fan of the novel writing myself, so. Alright, have you guys seen this? I mean, I'm probably the last one to get to see these cool subs, but who knew this was there, right? Yeah, why name it Herrick Rift? Alright, let's save before we lose it. Okay, Christy Golden is good too. Austin, have you read any of the Christy Golden Warcraft stuff? Like, Christy Golden is a beast on the World of Warcraft books. But yeah, heard she did Inferno Squad, which was good. Haven't read Dark Disciple myself, but I've heard very good things. Alright, who's ready for jump into the water? Alright, let's head down. First, I'll just answer this question, though. Is Season 7 of The Clone Wars a rumor or actually in progress? It's actually in progress, thankfully, Lord Zoth. Yeah, so we will be getting that this year as well. Oh, let me answer this one, too. Red Cat says, what is Master and Apprentice about? I basically just went through what that book is basically in a nutshell, but unsurprisingly, Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon get sent to, and I think it's 7 years before the Phantom Menace. They get sent to a planet, have to take care of a political dispute, like always. But then there's a bit of an internal struggle with the two characters. Qui-Gon thinking he's not doing a good job with Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan thinking he's disappointing his master. So we'll see the resolution there. Hey, what's up, Slayer? Great to see you again, buddy. Oof. I don't know if I'd be able to help you out there, AK. I'm not a, Oh, that's so cool. God, listen to that music, too. I'm not a, knowledgeable guy on the Lovecraftian elements. Hey, what's up, Jason? What's up, Sir Ewok? Again, welcome, everyone. What's up, Jeremy? What's up, Hawk? Yeah, Season 7 is going to be really good. The well-deserved ending. And again, fingers crossed that it may not technically be the ending, but nonetheless, whatever it is, we deserved... I'll say this. We deserved Season 7. I'm glad that it's coming.
How did you get in? Did they send another submersible?
Now we'll finally get to actually
get out of
destroy
here.
things here now, too.
No! No, we have no time. We have to leave now. I managed to close the door after they killed everyone else, but I don't know how long it will hold.
Oh, interesting, Carl. I stopped watching after last season in reference to The Walking Dead.
The Selkath, they went crazy. They started killing anything that moved. Someone must have triggered the defense systems too, because all the droids activated as well. I was one of the mercs the Republic sent down here to find out what happened. We came down and secured the first couple of rooms. There were bodies everywhere, and the Selkath came out, screaming and croaking their fishy little war cries. They swarmed out and over us. There was no way we could stop them. So we ran.
I knew there would be a fan or two in chat,
I
Lord.
locked the door behind us, but the others had already left in the submersible. The sharks.
Oh, some
The
fishy
Thrax are
elements.
out there and worse.
Oh, interesting,
I
AK.
spoke to them shortly after the submersible left. They didn't make it. Just food for the sharks and the Selkath. Like us. No! I locked the door so the Selkath won't get in. If you open it, we're all done for.
Moite says, do you want a Wonka? Yeah, that was so like Tatooine. I remember those days.
If you go in there, you're dead. You're all dead. If you want to die, then go. You won't hear me mourning for you. I'll stay here and be safe.
Oh, is it good?
Sort of real rescue comes.
Everyone has said The Walking Dead really picked up recently. I don't know if I can get back into it. I'll see maybe once this season's done. But right now I'm waiting for Game of Thrones and Better Call Saul to start back up. Those are kind of like my shows at this point. I'm trying to remember if I'm watching anything else. Alright. Enough of that guy. It's maybe my favorite part of the game there, Darth Revan. I did play this again recently. I had a good laugh at that part. Yeah, Game of Thrones is awesome. I can't wait for this final ending to it. If you haven't watched Better Call Saul, I think you guys might enjoy it too. It just kind of depends what you like in shows, I guess. But Better Call Saul is right up there for me. Jeremy says, Ghost Jon Snow. Yeah, Jaden says Game of Thrones done for good. Wow, picked up some decent credits there, I guess. Alright, finally, I think we get some nice fights. Okay, not in this door. Yeah, I haven't done that. I don't think we've gassed anyone. Like, let the vents do it, but What I did last time was I kind of downloaded the schematics. I don't know if we'll need to do that, but I also took off the shield, so maybe we'll do that too. Other than that, I think we should be okay. But yeah, vent gas into the room is what you could do. I have no problem fighting them, but... Yeah, look at all these Selkath we get to finally get into some fights with. Yeah, Donna says, I really love Better Call Saul. I actually started watching it on your recommendation. Ended up liking it better than Breaking Bad. Very cool, Donna. That's good to hear you liked it. Yeah, it might not be for everyone. It's kind of different from Breaking Bad. But I definitely enjoy it. Yeah, the thing is I kind of use the... Oh god, it's 8 spikes. See, we won't even have enough. I'm just going to deactivate the shield. We won't be able to download the whole schematics. We're going to have to get T3 to start making us spikes. Oh, see, I was the opposite, Slayer. Slayer says, watch the first 2 episodes of Game of Thrones. Didn't really like it, but Vikings is a good show if you haven't seen it. See, I'm caught up on Game of Thrones. I watched the first season of Vikings and gave up on it. Although I know people who love it. I don't think we have the spikes to be able to gas them. I really want to download the schematic, but... Yeah, see, Vikings... Tao says Vikings is so good. I have a ton of family that watches it and loves that show. We'll have to get some more spikes and then maybe do it the other way. Thanks for the shout out there, Imperialist. Yeah, that's right. If anyone wants to catch up on our playthroughs and have missed a couple of the previous weeks... They are over on the gaming channel. Oh, okay. We didn't really need the schematics anyway. I'm gonna give a spoiler for Vikings. Just with the first season. Oh, that's not the door. This isn't the door we need. So, beware if you haven't seen it and might want to watch it. But, I'll just say there was a death at the end of, season 1 of Vikings, and then I was just like, I don't need this in my life. Oh, Bastila with the block on the force jump attack. Wow. Alright, leveled up. Alright, have a really good end of your weekend there, Jeffrey. Oh, Lord Zos says, how often do you stream, bud? We stream 3 times a week. We stream every Wednesday, Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and then every Sunday we've been doing KOTOR at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Oh, basically just by looking at the feeds there, Revan. I'm thinking we throw some into Wisdom instead of Strength. Yeah, because they recommend Strength, but... I kind of want to get my Force powers up. Thinking we'll go 1 with Wisdom. The Force powers of a Jedi with high Wisdom are also much harder to resist. Yeah, everyone's saying go Wisdom. We are so low on Wisdom. Sometimes I find my Force abilities not, We'll go to Persuade. Yeah, Chronic says, how are you playing on Xbox One? There's basically a backwards compatibility that you can just buy right on the Xbox store. I think it was $9.99, at least for us here in Canada. I like Stasis Field too here, guys. Ugh, we'll have to try Force Wave at one point. This power creates a telekinetic explosion around the Jedi. All enemies within 15 meters are thrown 5 meters, fall to the ground, and are incapacitated for 6. Alright, we're definitely doing that next. This power allows a Jedi to move with such speed that for the duration of the effect, speed is doubled, defenses increase. Yeah, and then we'll probably go this. I'm just looking to see if anyone says... Alright, I see Revan say go wave. That's all I need. I think I wanted wave in the long run anyway. Hey, what's up there, Swedish? Oh, do we? Wolf, hopefully we get some parts before the end then. Oh, still didn't work.
I'm here.
Now I'm gonna make sure I don't miss any of the remains as we go too. There we go. I was gonna say we need one of our stasis to work. Welcome back, Ewok. And what's up, Jess? Again, before we get off Manaan, I don't think we did it for Kashyyyk, or maybe we did. We'll have to, at some point, we'll have to look at all the crystals that we've picked up recently. Again, we just don't want to miss any remains. Did I get this footlocker? Hey, what's up, Gray? Welcome back into chat. Yeah, force speed is good. I never use it in the fights, but let's use it here. What's going on? Oh,
Yes.
great.
Sure. Yes.
You cannot.
Wow. Yeah, that force, or that the destroy droids is OP. I don't think Bastila has destroy droid, but wow, you get +4 to defense as well. Yeah, so we have two next. Now that we have Force Wave, and maybe I'll try that one on our next fight. But, oh, trying to pick this up. We want to get the last one for speed, and then what was the other one? I think we want stasis. Okay, yeah, that's maybe why it didn't work. I forgot we went with the Force Wave. Ah, no worries. Welcome, Alex. Again, thanks for joining us here on the stream. Yeah, Ryan says wave is awesome. Hopefully we can... Okay. Wow, those... He's deflecting even what these things are. Three Jedi is a nice, oh, we missed one. Yeah, the 3 Jedi squad is really good. Lewitt scientist memo. Sonic emitter. Chris says, do you have access to the Yavin station? I'm not sure, to be quite honest. I remember someone mentioning Yavin last week, but I don't think we do. Or at least I haven't checked it out yet. Alright.
Yes.
And now we just spam. Okay, yeah, she only has disabled droid. Oh, PC only is Yavin.
Sure.
That explains it then, because if it's on the map, I just haven't seen it. I've heard a lot of good things. Again, everyone's mentioning how good KOTOR 2 is. Yeah, I remember somebody bringing it up, AK. Alright, got the environmental suit. Nizera says, KOTOR 2 more philosophical than KOTOR 1. Well, that's interesting.
Is somebody out there? Fishy, fishy, fishy. Come and eat me too. You can't get me, little fishy. Nothing here. I'm safe behind my walls.
I can't wait to see what people think about this, if it's their first time seeing it.
Investigate? You're just like the others. Fodder for the Selkath. Walk and fish snacks. Trump, trump, trump. If you can run, you might be fast food.
When the Selkath went insane and started killing everybody, I locked myself in here. I'm safe in here. Nothing can
Fishy,
happen in
fishy,
here. No
fishy.
fishy food for me.
Don't know. Go ask them. When the demon screamed, it shook every mind in the station. We fell to the ground but survived. Fishy fishies, though, they just got hungry. No, 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 no. That's what the others said. Mercenaries like you, but they're dead. The Selkath ate them. Lunchy munchy. Only the ones left in the south part of the base might still be alive, where the KOTOR is. Few fishies there, but many, many, many fishies in between the water. Bye-bye. Go look for fishy people. They'll chomp and bite and chomp and bite. Food for fishy. That's you.
Wow, food for fishy, that's us. Yeah, I remember seeing that the other day for the first time and I thought it was hilarious. It's the same voice actor, I think, that did Davik on Terrace. What's up with our party members just not attacking? Yeah, that says food for fishy, that's you. I think that guy's gone insane. Again, I don't think we're missing any remains or anything like that. Let's make sure we save though. Sorry, 1 second here, guys. My internet on my computer. There we go. Not internet for stream, but just internet for the chat that I'm looking at. Let me catch up with you guys here. Yeah, that's probably, I agree, that's probably the funniest part of the game so far as well, that I think too. Did I put? I don't think I did. Hey, what's up, Bunny? Yeah, that destroy droid is awesome. Wow, 450?
Yes?
Sure.
The XP is really good down here too. Yeah, it seems like they're kind of, we're getting in there first and then have to wait for them. Maybe I'm just expecting something a bit quicker. Whoops. Oh, okay, there we go. That was a good force wave. This is just one of the definitely classics. For Jolie, what I'm using, Custom, that's a good question. On Jolie, I'm using Destroy Droid. On Bastila, I should be using, she only has Disable Droid. Ah, 166 likes. Execute Order 166. Yeah, thanks again for all the likes on chat here, guys. This has been another insane stream. Next stop is 200. Let's see if we can get to 180 before we get out into the water here. Alright, 200 credits. Hey, what's up, Dylan? Dylan says, how many planets have you done before Manaan? We've done, at this point, we've done Terrace, Dantooine, Tatooine, Kashyyyk, and now we're finishing up Manaan. So only KOTOR left. I've never had the party die. That's a good question, Donna. Basically what happens if you lose a party mate, like if we lose Bastila, she'll be just down on the ground until you win. And then she'll just kind of revive and you have to heal her. But I'm not sure what happens if everyone goes down. That's a good question. Wow, I was going to say that's a good combination. Force wave into that jump attack. That's cool. Then you become one with the Force. I've never had it happen to me. We're playing on easy, so.
Yes?
Sure.
Alright, I want to make sure I get rid of everyone down here. The awful thing is we don't have anyone that can get rid of the mines. Now let me not forget also, I accidentally threw that shield on. That was not meant. Okay, Dylan says you just restart at the last checkpoint. That's not bad at all.
Let's make this quick.
Whoa. 1 second here, guys. Let me try to fix this. Whoops. Test, 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 test. Sorry for just kicking the mic here, everyone. God, I'm destroying everyone's ears today. Just give me a thumbs up if you can hear me and you can hear the game. He lives. All right. Perfect. Thanks for the thumbs up, guys. Let's get back into it. As we were saying, I have no idea what that was. I guess like crashed or corrupted game. I've played this for like a little off stream and on stream, probably like 30 hours maybe. And that was the first time that ever happened to me for any game. Yeah, maybe what I should do is again, good thing we just saved. I'm gonna save again just to make sure. Okay, perfect. Yes, these things maybe happen from time to time. Thanks for sticking around, everyone. And sorry about the ears. I tried to run to the audio as soon as possible. All right, I see some thumbs up. Let's continue. Like I said, we were powerful. I saw somebody who mentioned maybe we used Destroy Droid on the Xbox. Certainly a possibility as well. We'll jump in action, but again. Now my worry is that it's gonna keep happening. Hopefully we can avoid that. Yeah, little did I know, constant use of Destroy Droid actually has detrimental effects upon the actual Xbox system itself. I am, yeah. DeAndre says, are you playing this on Xbox One? I am, yeah. This is on Xbox One. I'll save more often now. Whenever something like that happens. Oh, can we help out Yusuri in chat? Yusuri says, any recommendations for a book around the Old Republic or earlier? Absolutely. You'll get a lot from chat. I have a couple myself. I say, if you want something Old Republic, pick up Deceived. Deceived was a really good one. Again, within the Old Republic era too, you'll find Bane. But if you're looking something within the era that we're playing in right now, I don't think you could go wrong with Deceived. Yeah, Aaron Knight Aaron. Yeah, Donna says, I feel bad because I asked about death in game, and then right as we explain it, the game itself dies. That's hilarious. Yeah, it was weird. What timing? Again, like I said, I've never had that happen ever on Xbox. This game or otherwise. Trying to think what else is in. Like, there's a bunch of really good comics too. I haven't read them front to back, or I've just kind of perused here and there, so I don't like to give those out. But out of ones I've read, if you're looking for something really way back, Dawn of the Jedi is really cool. What's up, 115? I don't think your Xbox can handle unlimited power. I don't think it has those Sidious qualities myself either. Again, thanks for sticking around, everyone. And welcome to all the new people joining us again today. How far down are we at this point? Okay, we got one more room. Which I believe is where we died last time. Oh, Yasuri says, what's Deceived about? Deceived is basically... I look at it as a story with Malgus. But it basically, if you ever see... Like, if you Google SWTOR Deceived cinematic or Deceived trailer, it basically tells you the story of the Sith attack on the Jedi Temple. Right around the time that's close to the game we're playing too.
Force fights with me.
Yeah, the Malgus one, that's how I sort of look at it too. Just the Malgus one.
What can I do?
Jolie is poisoned. And what's up, Aiden? If I didn't give you a shout out there before. Oh yeah, we still have our yellow and green from last week. I didn't even think about that. Ryan, good point. Yeah, we still have our yellow and green from last week's St. Patrick's Day. Hey, what's up, Bill? Thanks for jumping in there, Bill. And what's up, Star Wars Thesis? Thesis says, what's up, man? Not too much on my end. How are you doing today, buddy? Just making sure my chat internet is working for us here. Thanks again for bearing with me here, guys. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe on Korriban we'll have to think of a new color. A new combination. What the hell was that? For Korriban, maybe we just go both red. Hey, what's up, Ben? Ben says, how often do you play KOTOR? I feel like I need to play through it, or through each one at least once a year. See, this is only my first time playing through the whole thing. But I see what you're saying. Yeah, Imperialist says red for Korriban. That's true too. We'll throw maybe the dark ones on Lord. DeAndre says, do you stream on Mixer as well? I'm not sure what that is. That like a streaming service like Twitch and YouTube? I haven't heard of it personally, but only YouTube right now. Thinking about jumping back on Twitch though, but not like we'll always do our usual time on YouTube here, but if we ever do non-Star Wars games, we'll be on Twitch. Yeah, Purple Red was really cool. We did Purple Red on, I think it was on Tatooine and looked cool. You could go Revan. Yeah, Purple and Red, that sounds cool too. I think we have to go out this door here. Activating airlock control. You only have one Enviro suit available. If you proceed through the airlock, all party members will have to stay behind. Okay. Oh, Mixer is Microsoft's streaming service. Ah, that's interesting. Oh, it's attached to Xbox One. Ah, thanks for the heads up on that, DeAndre. I haven't even heard of Mixer. Am I wrong though? Isn't Google starting another streaming service too? Even though they have the YouTube streaming. In game, I do like the red, I would say 115. And what's up, IMV?
Who's there?
Purple
You're
red
not
best duo.
Cellcath, I
Yeah,
can
maybe
see
we'll
that
do
much.
that.
Are you another rescue crew?
Ryan says, I love how you're named after a Sith, but you're playing light side. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta go with Mom and just felt right.
I'm a merc the Republic hired a couple days ago to investigate. But all we found was a bunch of insane Cellcath killing everything that moves. All my companions are dead. The Cellcath swarmed over us. There were dozens of them. And they looked wrong somehow. Like something had changed inside them. Insane or something. Oh, I'd have gone back to the surface long ago if this complex hadn't been overrun by all those crazy Cellcaths. There's no way for me to get to the submarine docking bay.
Star Wars Theories Thesis says, so I've been pondering lately, where do you come up with all these awesome video ideas? That's a good question. It's basically just from, like, there's two main sources. It all stems from just stuff that I've read. Like, coming up, it'll be mostly just things that I read. Like, yesterday's Maul video, I'm reading The Wrath of Darth Maul, so it pops up. And then the other one is just kind of thinking about things.
Get to the bay and seal off the rest of the base.
Like little theories and things like that.
KOTOR harvester they built on the edge of the Hrakert rift. It's got an emergency override to open the doors to the submarine docking bay. And I could get in from the outside. I figured my only chance was to slap on an environment suit, head out onto the ocean floor, and check that harvester out for myself. Besides, it's gotta be safer out on the ocean floor than back in there with all those crazed Cellcath mutants running around looking for dinner.
Yeah, maybe we should get a save in. All right, I'll come with you.
I'm not spending another minute in this facility.
Yeah, this guy's he's seen some, yeah, absolutely.
All over the place.
He's been pushed to his limit.
Right now. It leads to another complex.
Hey, what's up there, Dreamliner?
Going through them is the only way to reach the KOTOR harvester. We should probably stick together, but I won't wait around in here with the Cellcath. You can catch up with me if you want. Down the hall and through the doors on the right. I'll be waiting on the ocean floor where it's safe.
I love how, like, slow you just meander in this environmental suit. Alright, yeah, let's not forget to save. It's been one of those days. Thank God we didn't get anything corrupted or anything like that. Oh, 184 likes. Let's see if we can, get to 200 likes. Again, I forget exactly what's coming up, but if we can get to 200 before we get back out of the water, I'd say we have done our, met our goals for the day.
Come on, hurry up. Don't just stand there, we have to keep moving. The water is filled with
Poor guy never had a chance. Alright, we'll have to take over for him. I think we want to go this way. I forget exactly. Scuba Steve. Yeah, rip our new friend. We hardly knew the guy. No. Alright, this is literally like the sonic emitter. Yeah, oops. Don't these sharks realize we're trying to answer questions in chat too? Alright, Thesis says, have you been playing with Anakin in Battlefront 2? I have. I actually jumped on Battlefront 2 for the first time in a week the other day. And I was on, Kashyyyk, the dreaded Kashyyyk, but I was able to grab Anakin twice that game. I mean, didn't do anything special with them. I think I had 8 kills and then 12. Wow, thanks so much for the super chat there, Milo. And good to see you in chat again today, buddy. I'm going to throw one of these into chat with you there. Again, thanks again so much, Milo. Milo says, great voice acting. Yeah, that is kind of an underappreciated, at least on my end. I think everyone loves these characters. Forget exactly where we want to go, but... Oh, Thief's already maxed out Anakin. Yeah, I'm sure he's good. I think I only have him on. And it was double XP too, so... That would have been the weekend to do it. I'll have to do it the hard way, I guess. I'm pretty sure we want to go north, but... Force Walker says, first time playing this part of the game scared me. It is an intense part. When we thought 9 title... Yeah, you're not wrong there, Jaden. Jaden says... Remember when we thought the episode 9 title would be out in January? I remember those days, Jaden. I thought that we would have had... like January or February at the latest, the name. Like the title of episode 9. And then I would have thought we would have had the trailer at Celebration. Oh boy. Had I known there were so many here, I would have thrown a... Actually, let's do this. But I thought we would have gotten the trailer at Celebration. Now, most likely not. I am pretty confident, though, that we'll get the title in Celebration, at least. A hard part's coming up, I guess. People are saying that. Hey, what's up, Lego's Life? Alright, we'll come back to those two. Yeah, Jaden says, I guess it makes Celebration more exciting. That's true. I would be shocked if we saw anything in way of a trailer or even a teaser. I don't even know if we'll get that much. Oh. Well, I could see them being on stage. I could see them being on stage and then announcing the name of the new film, like of episode 9. That would kind of be a cool reveal. See, that's why if I had the chance, I would love to go to the panels, because the atmosphere for something like that would be insane, I would imagine. Hey, what's up, Drew? Hope you enjoyed the hike, and thanks for joining us here. What the heck was that? No, I don't think we are, Tau. We're using just 2 regular ones. Now, Jaden says they showed a trailer for 8 when filming was not even done yet. See, maybe I'm just remembering wrong. I thought that they gave the title The Last Jedi like in February or March, but didn't we not get our first trailer until that Monday night football halftime show?
Can't come in here. You'll
I
let
can't
the
remember when we
Faraxon
got
and
the first
Cellcath
trailer.
in. No, stay out! Stay out! I won't let you open the door for those monsters to get in. I'll stop you. I'll suck all the pressure out of the
Seems
chamber.
like everyone's
That'll
gone
stop you.
crazy
Kill
and
them! Kill them now!
60 seconds to complete depressurization. 54
okay, that's
seconds
hilarious.
to
It looked like he was
depressurization.
like doing karaoke. Now I don't know how you're supposed to do this, but
48 seconds to
I just
complete
kind of bashed through
depressurization.
this force field.
48 seconds to complete.
No.
Oh, is it really at Celebration,
The
huh?
Faraxa will get us. No, the Cellcath are coming. No.
All right, have a good one there, Sir Ewok. Stop screaming.
I'm sorry for what I did. I don't know what came over me. I just panicked when I heard someone outside the door. Please forgive me. I'm just so scared.
We're both just scared.
When the Cellcath went crazy, I thought everyone else except me and Sammy went mad. We had a few people outside the station when it happened.
The Faraxon sharks just tore them apart. It was like they were frenzied.
The next thing we knew, our Cellcath researchers started screaming and clawing at everything
Everyone
around
is just
them.
screaming in these places.
My team was torn apart and eaten before my eyes.
Hey, what's up,
Sammy and
awesome?
me, I thought we were the only ones left. We heard the Cellcath outside the doors every once in a while, and strange noises echoing through the base.
We thought everyone was dead. Dead or insane.
Hey, what's up,
I must
Johnny?
have been hysterical. I don't know what I can say. I truly apologize for the horrible mistake I was making.
I'm Kono Nolan, and this is Sam.
Yeah, we're in the good part
We
of
were
Manaan
scientists working here
now.
on
I
the
would,
Hrakert Rift project.
I would say. Thesis says, "Are you excited for Capital Supremacy?" So is that what they're calling? I thought it was Titan mode. Maybe that's the new game mode for Battlefront 2. To be honest, I am. I'm kind of done with the new heroes at this point, so a new game mode would be a lot of fun. All right, we need to get the star map, so let's go down these
I
routes.
don't know anything about a star map down here.
But there were some ruins that were excavated when we were digging the foundations for the last section of the KOTOR harvesting machine.
But we can't go anywhere near
Is it
those
a mixed
now.
thesis of Starfighter Assault and Galactic Assault, or not
that's why
really?
it all
I
happened
haven't
in the
really seen
first
anything
place.
on it, honestly.
We don't know. Not for sure.
The work teams were outside in the rift near the vent. Then there was this rumbling, and my head felt like it was splitting open.
This monster rose up from the rift.
It was a Faraxa shark, I think. Bigger than anything I'd ever seen before. Bigger than our submersibles.
It was like it was screaming inside my head.
Then all the Cellcaths started screaming too. And they turned on us. May have been. Maybe it was protecting the ruins by the rift.
Hayden Christensen in
Could've been.
episode 9 would be
Might
really
have a
cool.
lair in the Hrakert rift near the KOTOR vent. That might explain a few things too. Like why it reacted so violently when our construction efforts got closer to the vent. And also, why it's so large. It must be feeding off the KOTOR. Would have to be ancient indeed for it to reach that size. With KOTOR as a food source.
And all those other Faraxon sharks?
Ah, okay,
Those might
that sounds
be
cool,
its
Thesis.
offspring.
I am
Which
looking
would be
forward
why
to
they all
it.
swarmed when it called out to them. Children coming to
Progenitor.
protect their mother.
Yeah, that sounds fun then. To be honest, I need something like that to get me back into Battlefront 2 right now.
The Faraxon sharks have always been a serious
See,
problem.
this is the dilemma
With some
where we have to go
blasters and
light side or
projectile
dark side.
cannons
We'll
to
go
defend
light
against
side,
them.
but
They
the
still
dark
got some
side
of
one
our
might just be a
workers
lot
from time to
easier.
time.
We were working on a soluble chemical compound that would drive them away. Something that smelled or tasted repulsive to them, but we never got it working right.
Oh, I think not. Even flawed like it is, it should be ideal for this situation.
No, it's not working right. You don't know what it'll do.
The repellent we made was supposed to drive Firaxan sharks
Luke
away,
and Anakin
but we
as
never
Force
got very
Ghosts would
far in
be
its development. The one we tested
kind of
instead
ridiculous.
was violently toxic.
I would
to
love
them,
that.
rupturing their outer skin in seconds and preventing them from drawing oxygen from the water.
Imagine
by
if all of
clogging
them
their
were
intakes.
too, Drew.
Which is exactly what we need
Kind
in
of
this
getting goosebumps
situation.
thinking about that.
Something
But Luke
to
and
kill
Anakin
that
would be
monster
awesome enough.
shark that destroyed
Certainly.
our station.
But we don't know how else the chemical reacts. We only tried it in a controlled environment. In the open ocean, who knows what it could do? It could even affect
Oof,
the
Kate
Kolto.
Beckinsale as Bastila? That would be a...
do. It'll kill
yeah,
the
that's
shark.
a good one too.
That's what we designed it to do.
How would I poison the shark?
You don't need to do anything else. We have a canister of the toxin
Yeah, because it
here
says,
right
please
now.
don't pollute the
We
ocean.
were working
Think
on it
of the
before
fishy.
giant Firaxan drove all the Selkath insane. All you need to do is insert it into the main Kolto harvester and have it vented. Get away as soon as you can. We don't know how much worse it'll affect the giant Firaxan shark.
Okay, vent the toxin into the rift.
Well, the monster seems to have
Or
been
do
driven
the
out by
other,
the machinery we installed
light
at the
side
edge of the
choice.
rift. We've seen it out there on the cameras, bashing itself against the machines. I think
Oh,
if you could
one like
destroy
away,
the
guys.
machinery
Can we get one
installed,
more for
the shark could
200?
calm down and retreat back into its lair inside the rift.
You could destroy the machinery we installed. The shark would calm down and retreat back into... That's a pretty big assumption.
You can reprogram the harvesting machines to overpressure their self-oxidizing
Yeah, me
fuel,
too,
so
awesome.
that fuel tank canisters will rupture and the entire machine will destroy itself. The hydrolium gas we use is a gas at 1 to 3 million sangin, a liquid at about 4 million sangin, and a solid above that. When it's a liquid, it's very explosive. If you inject enough of the hydrolium gas into the tank, the pressure will be so great that it'll turn to liquid form and start a chain reaction inside the machine.
But we'll lose everything we've built here. All those years of work.
It's better than whatever your chemical will do to the water.
I will try to poison the shark. No, okay, I think we'll destroy the harvesting machine.
Good. Destroying the machinery will be better in the long run. We can't risk damaging the environment or the Kolto. You'll have to break into the computer on the harvesting machine and fiddle with the fuel injectors to get the tank pressure up to the point where the hydrolium will liquidize. Once the machinery is gone, the shark should leave.
That won't work and you know it. We have to vent the toxin from the harvesting machine. Once the shark is dead, we can get back to mining the Kolto.
Wow, this
You
guy
know
really
what
wants
you
to
have
poison
do.
everything.
I just hope you make the right choice.
Yeah, thanks so much, guys. 205. Again, the streak is alive for these plus 200 like KOTOR streams. Thanks again, guys, and thanks for promoting it in chat, everyone. Aiden says, I just do whatever I wanted and poison everything. Fairly certain this is where we have to go. Yeah, Red General says if only Disney licensed the video games to anyone but EA. That's a good point too, because last week we were talking about, remember how it was like Lucasfilm Games, I think it was? It wasn't LucasArts. I forget what that news rumor was floating around. Like Disney did come out and clarify that they have no intention to do games in-house or to stop their license with EA, but of course they're gonna say that, but oh, was it actually LucasArts? I forget what the exact entities involved were. But everyone thought that, I don't think EA's license is up until 2023 anyway, so it's gonna be a while. But I think a lot of people maybe assumed that that was kind of signaling the end of EA's current licensing agreement, but Disney kind of clarified a few things. But anyway, I just wanted to say that because I know we talked about it. I don't. Maybe it was either last KOTOR stream or maybe even the Friday before. Yeah, no kidding, eh, Jack? Makes you wonder how Revan and Malik initially found this star map. Okay, this could get like confusing. Let's make sure we save. Yeah, see, that was sort of the most common opinion. That's why we were talking about it last time, Custom. But there was even something, I believe, before. Wasn't it like Lucas Games or something like that? I forget. I forget the exact, again, entities that were involved in it, but... Alright, let's overload this thing. Okay, access pressure control. Yeah, great question, Drew. Drew says, do you think Luke and Ahsoka could meet after Return of the Jedi? My, oh, maybe I should... What did I just do? Fuel injector pod. Sorry guys, let me just load quickly. I forgot where we were in the sequence. But my friend Andrew, a Star Wars Ramblings, kind of changed my mind on some of those things like that. Personally, I think not. But there's actually some good reasons why they never would meet after Return of the Jedi. Okay, access fuel tank. Yeah, a lot of people do feel that that way too, Gray. Okay, fill injector pod. Okay, transfer from injector to container. Alright. Now I think we have to transfer again. Transfer from injector to container. Jane says, let us dream. And absolutely awesome. Yeah, once we do KOTOR 2, just like we're doing now, we'll stream KOTOR 2. Okay, now we want to empty the container. And now again, transfer from injector to container. Yeah, you're not the first one to say that, Duska. Okay, fill injector. Yeah, Duska says, this mission was scary to me when I was younger. It's like a creepy place. With all these sharks, definitely doesn't help either. Okay, transfer from injector to container. I think that's it. Error, harvester malfunction. Okay, good. I was gonna say, hopefully we don't have to do this again. Wow, Gray says, I think Ahsoka's gonna end up still being alive. Wow, 1500 experience too. Alive after episode 9. See, I think, I'm not sure. A piece of... See, I don't think, personally, I don't think Ahsoka's story is gonna be that much involved with Luke, and then also, like, whatever Luke is doing, and even the New Republic post-episode 6. Part of me just wants Ahsoka maybe to go figure some things out during the Galactic Civil War, and then after go try to save Ezra. And then maybe her story ends somewhere along the line, but I would love for it to kind of tangle up with Ezra and Thrawn and that type of thing, but I can't wait. All of that stuff is going to be amazing to see what they do with Thrawn's story for sure. Look at this thing. It allows us to pass. Oh, Phil says, why do you save 3 times? Just because there's always something that can go wrong with one save. Like, we've had the game crash once on us. already this game, so we just get a couple saves to make sure nothing bad happens like that. Hey, how's it going, Charlotte? Thanks for jumping into chat. I'm pretty sure BioWare made KOTOR 1, but Obsidian did KOTOR 2. Okay, yeah, Lord says that's correct. Yeah, Lord says that's an example when you eat Kolto. Don't eat Kolto, kids. Alright, star map number, what does this make? Technically we had one on Dantooine. Alright, I think we only need one more at this point. So we had Dantooine, Tatooine, Kashyyyk, and now Manaan. I think that's what, is that what those little things are showing? God, this is so cool. Don says, how's there sound from you running underwater? Yeah, only on the, kind of the steel there. Look at that. What'd they call it? The Progenitor? Backups for the backups. Yeah, and then there was one more on Korriban. Did everyone get a good look at the star map? Whoa, it looks so weird from this distance. Maybe we'll get one save in. Yeah, the star maps do look cool, don't they? Now I'm pretty sure we just double back and get back up to the surface. '99 says, let Obsidian have the Star Wars license, especially now that they're owned by Microsoft. They have the funding to make great Star Wars games. Yeah, see, that's the thing too. I cannot keep up with who owns what company bought out other ones. Yeah, 53 says KOTOR always canon in my mind. Lord says, now off to Korriban. If you don't dress your team properly, I will be mad. Yeah, we'll have to remember to do that before we, we'll have to switch the colors of the sabers and also our robes. Okay, I think we want to go down to Kolto control. Oh, is that right? See, DeAndre says Microsoft Studios is buying a lot of other studios right now. I can't keep up. Alright, let's see what these... Hopefully these people are less insane this time
We
around.
saw what you did out there on the cameras. Destroying the machinery was the right thing to do for everyone. That creature, the giant Firaxan shark, the guardian of the Kolto or whatever it was, seems to have calmed down a lot. It may even be safe to go outside now, but we'll stay here and
wow,
wait for
yeah,
the
99
Republic
says
rescue crews.
Microsoft bought
Thank you for not
15
making a
companies
huge
last year.
mistake.
Yeah, that's the thing. Custom says we have to bring Karth to Korriban. Who do we bring to Korriban, guys? I mean, we've been bringing Bastila everywhere, so... maybe it's time we go Karth and somebody else? Oh, we just walked over another invisible mind, I think. We'll have to think about it. Yeah, that's fair enough, Slayer. Slayer says, I don't care who owns what, just want good Star Wars game. That's why, I'm really hoping for good things from Fallen Order. Fallen Order seems like it's kind of a fork in the road for Star Wars games. Because what was it? For all the articles I read, in the last 5 or 6 years since EA's had the license, all we've gotten was the 2 Battlefront games. Which is ridiculous almost. I'm just taking a second here to grab some water, guys. maybe Karth Juhani. We had a good run with Jolie, and what's up, Darth? We had a decent run with Jolie here. HK on Korriban. Then we're heading home, DeAndre. Yeah, DeAndre says, what difficulty you playing on? We're playing on the hardest level, on the hardest difficulty. Okay, that's a lie. We're playing on easy. I sense there's something implied there. And what's up there, Custom Games? I don't know if you need it, but I do know that it reduces the penalty. But there might be something hidden in here. Jack says, yes, Glenn. Just you try and bring Bastila the Korriban. Great idea. She will do well. Something seems afoot. Yeah, an what do they call it again? An FTS? Another game like Empire at War. See, I would take, what would you guys think? I've seen a lot about like an RPG for Fallen Order. I don't know how those games completely work in the modern era. But, what would you guys think about another arcade-like game? Like a Force Unleashed for the Fallen Order. An RTS. Yeah, real-time strategy. Yeah, thanks, General. Yeah, like Mass Effect. Again, I haven't played Mass Effect, but I know that there's sort of been an evolution. See, open world, Assassin's Creed, all that stuff sounds really interesting to me. I can only hope. I mean, fingers crossed. I hope that there's some... Like, SWTOR would be fun to stream and play, but... something in between. Hopefully not just like a Battlefront 2 campaign. Short campaign and that's it. Alright, that squad is back together. Let's save. Hey, what's up, Rudy? Yeah, 93, I just want an RPG. Well, wasn't there just one that was canceled that was gonna be an open world Star Wars game? That's kind of disappointing, no? Yeah, everyone. Ryan says Mass Effect was amazing. See, I haven't played anything like that myself. Oh, we're back in here. Alright, let's head right and then left. Although I would want to see if that fishy guy... I can only assume he's still in there losing his mind. Yeah, we're on Xbox Thesis. The enhanced version, I guess, technically it's called. Yeah, Jane says the story better be a good length. I'm kind of hoping the same thing, too. I'm kind of just hoping for a good story, but more than anything, if it gets canceled, then I don't know, maybe we throw in the the towel at that point, because that would be really disappointing. Really? Well, it's not the first time somebody said that, 99. Yeah, 99 says you should play Mass Effect. We can only assume he's still in there, Aiden. Alright, let's head back up to the surface, I think, at this point. Really? Yeah, John says play Mass Effect. You'd love it. I'll take a look at it. I think we have room for 2 or 3 emotes. Maybe a fishy emote would do. The only thing is it's so specific to that moment, but
You've returned.
Wow, what was he looking
beginning
at?
to fear that you too might have been lost. Did you find out what had happened down there at the
Yeah,
facility?
true, Gray. Yeah, I hear you, Defin.
Insane. What did they do? And why? Something was down there? Living in the rift by the Kolto?
I'm not sure how much we should just tell this guy, but
It's horrible. The entire operation
I'm assuming
wasted
we
by
just
disaster
proceed
we could never
forward.
in 1,000 years have foreseen. What has
see,
happened
like
to
a
the
Mass
facility
Effect
itself?
playthrough
Were
would
there any
be
survivors?
where we would jump on Twitter, or not Twitter, on Twitch. Something's fishy here.
Well, that's good to know. Good to know indeed. But what has happened to the facility? Was it damaged?
Alright, I see we found the fish emotes. Perfect timing. Oh, Slayer says Star Wars Reading Club. Do you like Lord of the Rings? I love Lord of the Rings. I watch the Lord of the Rings trilogy like 3 or 4 times a year. Yeah, other than Star Wars,
No, that is terrible.
Lord of the Rings
That will
is
set our work
kind of my
back
thing.
years. It may even cost us the war. While I am glad that you were able to solve our problems, the cost may have ended up
Mass
being
Effect
much
is
too
Star
high.
Wars without
But you have
lightsabers.
done your
Cool.
job and helped us in our time of need, and for that I thank you. Oh, and did you end up finding your star map?
Alright, I think chat's
I'll
leading this
assume
way.
that means yes. As you can see, by helping us, you helped yourself. Perhaps we can work together.
I don't
in
think
the
it really
future.
mattered what we said there, unfortunately. Hey, what's up, Mushroom? Mushroom says, just wanted to stop by and tell you I love your videos. I appreciate that. Thanks so much. I'm gonna throw a thank you your way. Thanks so much for the kind words, and thanks for jumping in the chat. Yeah, yeah, I think so too, Darth. Lord of the Rings is just like, it's nice just to sit and watch that trilogy. I know a bit of the lore. If I was to get into anything other than Star Wars lore, it would be Lord of the Rings. Either that or Game of Thrones, because I know quite a bit about both. Yeah, you can't have a game with a story anymore. It has to have $200 worth of microtransactions. Yeah. It sucks, but I mean, you're not wrong there, Gray. I mean, I only say, like, I'm not a huge, like, I haven't played a lot of the games that you guys are talking about, but I see stuff going on, like the Ackman we were talking about the other day. Oh, are these guys on our case again? Hey, what's up, Marcus? Yeah, we'll drop a few light every now and again, but Minecraft lore. Great to see you in chat again today, Marcus. You pumped for the new game mode this week? You'll never take me alive. Yeah, if we didn't lose the light side. Yeah, Game of Thrones I'm looking forward to. If we were saying it at the beginning, DeAndre, I agree, it should be epic. Are we on trial again? Alright, thanks as always, Marcus. Yeah, if we don't catch you today, hopefully, absolutely. Yeah, at least on Wednesday. Looking forward to it, buddy. Have a good end to your weekend, man. We have determined you are responsible for the detonations that occurred near the, what is that, Hrakert Red? We demand to know what occurred down there. I said it at the beginning, but now I mean it. I'm kind of getting sick of this Selkath neutrality. Wow, 216 again. Thanks for all the likes on today's stream, everyone. Donna says dropped almost 300 on. I'm not sure what Game of Sultans is, but yeah, they try to kind of, these games, like Gray was saying, they kind of string you along, don't they? Like you purchase here, purchase there. Yeah, see, I always watch. Let me just get through this. The Sith were trying to collapse. Yeah, Grace says, don't watch the extended edition of Lord of the Rings unless you have a week. I always go extended cut. Thanks so much for the super chat there, Zoe. I'm gonna throw you a thank you into chat here. Again, I appreciate it. Zoe says, thank you, it's all I have. I love what you do. Dude, no worries. Thanks so much for the super chat. I appreciate it. Let me just get through the Selkath dialogue. Ah, that Selkath just was put in their place. Yeah, no worries there, Zoe. I appreciate the super chat. Again, I mentioned it at the beginning, but nothing in the way of that's required. I appreciate the super chat and also you jumping into chat with us here today, Zoe. Yeah, no worries, Ryan. Like I said, again, nothing needed. Everything's definitely appreciated, and it's always best to kind of make sure you're looking after yourself, guys, but I appreciate everything. I think everyone's saying just kind of go the honesty route, but see, I'm kind of sick. I'll make a whole weekend out of it. But it does take like at least 12 hours to get through the 3 films. You killed this shark human? Oh, the Progenitor. Yeah, it looked like that was the right route there, Aiden. It was the Lifebringer, the ancestor of our species. Think of what this could mean. If it always laired there, then perhaps the KOTOR. Alright, I think we got in the good side of the, I don't know, what is this, the Selkath Supreme Court? Alright, I think we're gonna make it out okay on this one. Let's not forget, though, too, we do have another, before we leave Manaan, we do have another quest to go turn in. Yeah, and another 9 to get through the Hobbit. Alright, so we made it out. Okay, here's the end of the Selkath. Lord says, I thought the Nemoidians were my least favorite species in Star Wars, but after a few hours on Manaan, these fish are getting close to first position. Yeah, see, the Selkath are best. Is Bastila? Okay. They're kind of best in, you know, limited interactions. Okay, there he comes. Okay, so I think we have to head up to, what is this, the Mercenary? Yeah, the Mercenary Enclave. We have to go hand in the Mercenary quest. Alex says you should do live streams of you watching the Star Wars originals. Something like that would be interesting if we could get it to work. Absolutely. Again, I was saying last week, Super Jedi. Don't know exactly what the first word there means, but picturing her holding the lightsaber like a non-lightsaber is pretty funny. Okay, so this is the last one we have to turn in. Oh yeah. Even I'm feeling the hype on Endgame there, Slayer. I actually can't wait for Endgame.
You think the Republic is trying to steal the KOTOR, perhaps? An odd thing for the Republic to do, no?
Yeah, that's what I would wonder about Donna. Like, we'd probably get shut down instantly. I haven't heard of anyone like watching films like that, so we may get in trouble. If there was a way to do it, it would be cool, though. Oh yeah, swoop racing is hard on Manaan. Yeah, we crushed it on the Manaan swoop races last week. Yeah, I know what you mean there, Drew. Alright, looks like everything's working out better than expected here, too. Yeah, I think people have generally thought, though, that they've done well on the Avengers and pretty much all the Marvel stuff, no? Again, I don't follow it all that closely, but... Alright, what a time to level up, too. We'll do Bastila first. Again, I'm not sure what the best way to do her skills are, but... I'm gonna throw another one on, not defense, but let's throw one on toughness. Wow, for some reason I thought we were further ahead. Like, I'd like to throw one here. Even to give her more on flurry would be better. We'll do toughness now, and then I think we might as well just go flurry. Yeah, Korriban seems like the next popular one here, Sniper. Stasis? I mean, I don't know if we need Destroy Droid where we're going next. I have no idea. So we'll just kind of take stasis, but I wouldn't mind that other droid, and we should use... Unfortunately, we can't go to level 3 for Force Storm. Oh, that's interesting, Red. I didn't see... I was saying last week that I saw some of the... It was more like the controversy stuff for Captain Marvel, but a lot of people saw it and were saying that it was a decent film last week, but I have heard a bit of mixed reviews too. Hey, welcome back there, Belle. Wow, they really want to go advanced Jedi defense. I'm going to do just the same thing. Whoops. Alright, let's go master speed, because we haven't put that speed on anyone else yet. And I'd be interested to know exactly what this is.
What?
Yes?
Sure.
Alright, I think that's all of our quests and everything. Let's just quickly save and then we'll head back to the Ebon Hawk. Oh, okay. Drew says Captain Marvel was alright, 6 or 7 out of 10. So sort of middling in the long run. Is Captain Marvel gonna be in the next one? Like in the next Avengers movie? See, I'm not even sure how the universe all works. Thanks so much for the super chat and the very kind words there, Alex. Wow. Throw a thank you your way. Alex says this is honestly the best live chat on YouTube. I appreciate it, and yeah, that's directed just as much at the chat there. Very fortunate. We have some always great people in chat. I appreciate everyone joining, and again, thanks so much, Alex. Now, what we won't do is we won't, because we've made it this far, and like I said last week, it's ridiculous how quick this game makes 3.5 hours go. Well, I guess Korriban is next, but we'll prepare for Korriban, but we'll wait until next week to actually get there. And then that way we can sort of run Korriban all at the same time. I noticed there were some people that just jumped in, though, too. Again, Viking, what's up, buddy? Just want to make sure I don't miss anyone. McTurn. Mario, what's up, guys? Master, were you done with this planet? Yeah, we're through, I think we're through with Manaan at this point. Perfect. Yeah, thanks for joining in, Alex. Alex has been coming here for the last 3 weeks and love it. Perfect, and thanks for jumping into the chat too. Oh, do you have Xbox, Mason? Mason says, wish I had a PC to play this on. Again, maybe you just prefer the Xbox version, the PC version, but I am playing this on Xbox if you're looking for any version to be able to play it on. Hey, what's up, Jurassic Giant? I think I missed a few of them too, but I'm pretty sure I saw that Captain Marvel is going to be in the next Avengers movie, Infinity War. Huh. Ah, no problem there, Viking. And yes, very a good weekend. We're on sort of the countdown to celebration.
Yes?
Oh, there we go. All right, 121. Can we get our last 4 for 225 here, guys? Let's see if we can get there before we head into the Ebon Hawk. Again, we're fairly close to our ship here now. All right, thanks again, Ben. Celebrate good times. Oh, did I say Infinity War? No, we didn't. Oh, did I hit the wrong way? We still have them. All right. Sniper says, go to Korriban, see what happens. I think what we'll do is let's save it for next week. If there's any, like, assuming what people are saying in chat, there's something, something big on the horizon here. I'm gonna go save. Oh, what's going on? Oh yeah, I don't think we could poison them either. Oh, the stowaway's gone. Dragon Knight says, why are you playing an old Star Wars game? These are games that, well, I haven't played through it at all, first of all, but sometimes you just gotta go back and enjoy the good stuff from days past. But thanks for jumping in, Dragon. Oh, well, she is probably better off. We hardly knew her. I don't think we talked to her once, did we? Well, leave her. We'll never make it. Yeah, that's kind of my feelings too. So I guess we were supposed to take her to Dantooine? I'm not sure, but there's no stopping this train. Oh, I got it. I would, Sniper. I gotta go now too, though. We'll save it to next week on my end. As always, though, the archives will be up. Or even as we do it again. Yeah, I think you can backtrack on stream if you want to see it. That's no train. It's a spaceship. Should we get one more Bastila conversation in? Alright, let's get our last conversation in with Bastila, and then we'll I'll hang out with you guys in chat before we take off for the weekend. Alright, everyone's saying, what's up, Gary? Yes, and what's up, Grand Admiral Thrawn? Perfect, I was hoping we'd see Thrawn before the end of stream. Alright, everyone's saying talk, talk, talk. Alright.
How can I help?
Let's hope we don't screw this up.
You've been patient with me, haven't you? I suppose you deserve an answer. But you have to understand how difficult this is for me to say. With all my training, I should be able to control myself better than this. But you're not like anything I expected. You're not like any man I've ever met before. I find myself
the stream needs at least one Grand Admiral Thrawn sighting.
When I don't want to. It isn't supposed to be like this.
I find myself watching you when I don't mean to. I'm thinking about you when I don't want to. It isn't supposed to be like this.
Every time I try to call on all my teachings to calm myself, they fail me. You have such power, such passion. I don't know if it's due to the bond between us, but I'm drawn to you.
Are you interested in me or in my ability to use the Force? Okay, not the smoothest line, Mommin. Alright, keep your cool here, buddy, but I mean, I think it's better than this one.
The Force is a part of you, as is your power. That's not detracting
The thirst
me
is real.
It's more than that. Maybe it's the bond we share. It gives us a certain intimacy. If I could, I would return to Dantooine. I need to be away from this bond of ours. I need to weaken it. I need to be anywhere but near you. But Malak must be stopped. My own feelings are nothing when compared to that. Yet I know this could affect the sake of our mission if it's not resolved. I can't let that happen.
Oh, Shazam? Okay, I can't let this could affect. Just give in to your feelings, Bastila. I know you want to. If you had something to say, just say it. That kind of seems better. You could leave if you had to. Oh, this would be a funny one to put, but... Alright, let's just go direct, because she's already said what she said.
I think we should have some privacy for this. Come with me.
What the hell? You guys aren't even kidding.
Stronger than I am, and there's no point in telling me otherwise.
What's going on?
You will be a great Jedi, I think. I hope. In some ways you make me feel weak, like I'm caught up in the wake of our destiny. But at the same time, you make me feel stronger, more alive.
Alright, stream about to be, YouTube channel about to be not even demonetized, Defin. Channel about to be deleted in 3, 2, 1. Okay, in some ways you make me feel weak, like I am caught up in the wake of our destiny. But at the same time, you make me feel stronger, more alive. So what does this mean for us? Okay, let's go with the second route. Alright, everyone,
I realize now these feelings are part of the bond we share. The Jedi Council surely realized this. They knew my loyalty to the doctrines of our order would be tested on this mission. By facing and overcoming my feelings for you, I've learned a valuable lesson about control and the dangers of emotion. This is an important step in understanding the Force. I'm sorry if this is not what you wanted to hear, but I felt that it was important you know our infatuation was nothing more than a result of our powerful bond.
Oh, sure. No, we've all heard that before. Okay, so I was just a stepping stone to you becoming a master. That's a funny... You're rationalizing, Bastila. You're just scared to face the truth. Alright, let's go with this rationalizing one. So it was just a...
You're the one who can't face the truth.
Uh-oh.
Malak has to be stopped. How can I do that if I let myself be blinded by my feelings for you?
Okay, we gotta turn this... The strong emotion's not a terrible thing. We gotta turn that hate back into a positive emotion. Okay, how can I do that if I let myself be blinded by my feelings for you? I'm going to stop Malak, Bastila, but I want to do it with you at my side.
You mean it, don't you? But how can I be sure you're not making a mistake? I have to resist. I have to be strong for both of us.
Okay, I'm somebody confirm. Do we go, you know I'm right, Bastila, or you don't always have to be strong, Bastila, just given this one? I think we go with this one. I think we go with the first one. This one is kind of like gray, but I'm thinking we go... Yeah, everyone's saying top, top, top. See, this one is too much. Because Mommin can't be the guy that's like, hey, let's just do, like, just do it just this once. Okay, everyone's saying go top, top, top.
But I can't. Malak will...
Okay, shut up and kiss me, you babbling fool, or I love you, Bastila. I think we all know this one. People are saying 2? See, I would have thought it was the top. People are saying, okay, do we go with the top or do we go with the I love you? I love you. Okay, Sniper seems like he knows what he's doing, but... Alright, let's go with the top. Top was my first inclination. You never... Yeah, see, Tobias is kind of... You never want to say I love you. That's kind of just awkward. Alright, let's try this.
We shouldn't have done that. It was wrong. The Jedi are not allowed to fall in love.
This game has taken us in places I never knew existed. The Jedi aren't allowed to fall in love.
It was a moment of weakness. When I kissed you, we shouldn't have. I'm sorry. No, I know we both wanted it, but we shouldn't have given in to our desire. We're Jedi. We can't act like this.
Yeah,
Not
life
now.
lessons with Star Wars Reading Club today, huh?
With Malik. I'm sorry. I don't blame you, but it was a mistake. I have to get out of here before somebody sees us together.
All right. All right, we got it was a good thing we did get that conversation in. We always need to have our weekly update with Bastila. Damn girl. See, the funny thing is where does it lead to next? My God. All right, yeah. On that note, let's save quickly. We'll do the triple save. All right. How do you top that, right? I think we end on that note. All right. Let me triple save here and then we'll shut her down for today. Yeah, that age thing is always kind of ugh. Joe Gray says, if not for me, for dinner with Bastila. Wow. All right. Well, who knew that was a thing? I wasn't expecting that one here, guys. So not gonna lie, but who knows? Who knows where the old mom and Bastila relationship will end? Let me take off my headset. All right. Thanks, guys. What a great, insane stream again here, everyone. So that does it for Manaan. We've gone through 3 out of the 4 planets post Dantooine. So we're through Tatooine, we're through Kashyyyk, and now we're done with Manaan. This is the farthest I've ever gone. Yeah, thanks, Slayer. Thanks for joining, everyone. Yo, if you play as female, you romance Karth. Huh. No, I haven't read. Again, I'll make sure that I catch up on all that stuff. I appreciate it, Red. If you sent it my way, I'll definitely see it, buddy. Again, not to run out of here right away. Thanks for joining, everyone. Again, these last few streams have been completely insane. This next week is going to be a lot of fun, too. Thanks, Darth. Yeah, I appreciate that. Don and Imperialist, the Finn, Jaden. Great to see you in chat again today, Jaden. That was fun. Hey, what's up, non-credit expert? Always like seeing you popping in at the end there. The non-credit expert. That is too good. Go with... I'll throw it to you there, Red. So this upcoming week is going to be fun. We'll be back on Wednesday. Hopefully that gives us some time to prepare for that new... God, I forget what Star Wars thesis called it. It was like capital supremacy, I think he said. But we'll try that out. So I'm not sure what we'll do on Wednesday. I know we'll play the new game mode. We'll have to see if we finish up Republic Commando. Or save that to Friday. But nonetheless, again, apologies to run out there on you there, Nixon. But thanks for joining us here, everyone. We're getting to the end. I feel I know we still have a lot to do. Like, we still have to get through Korriban. But, nonetheless, thanks so much as always there, Vance. Great to have you in chat. And God, crazy with the support on these super chats there, Vance. Vance says, thanks for another great ride for Bastila. My pleasure, buddy. Again, I'm going to throw you one of these here in chat. And I think we ended up with 225 on the likes. So thanks for the support, guys, with the likes and for jumping into chat, everyone. Yeah, Korriban's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to it. Thanks so much again, Donna, Daniel, Aiden, Hardy. I appreciate it, guys. We'll stop there. Have a really good weekend. I'll catch you on Wednesday. Hopefully we can test out that new game mode on Battlefront 2. Best of luck with your exams there, Lord. And absolutely, we'll all catch up on Wednesday. Have a really good end to your weekend, everyone. And thanks again. These KOTOR streams are way too fun. But we'll stop there. Have a good end to your weekend, everyone, and I'll talk to you guys on Wednesday. Bye, guys. And thanks again, Imperialist. 228 for the end. Perfect. Great job getting us up there, everyone. Take care, guys. I'll see you on Wednesday.